Hello everybody, welcome to my first stream. Yeah, it's pretty exciting that, first stream. Oh, and my stream in the background. So, I don't think there's anyone here yet, but when there is, hello? It's a bit dark in the room, I'll not turn on the lights. Alrighty. So today, for the people who are here, probably no one, but for the people who are here, today we are going to be doing a VATSIM stream. We're going to be doing the Newbie night event, the VATPack event. And yeah, it's the first time streaming, so if there's anything that's, you know, not working properly or it's kind of bothering you guys, you know, let me know. Anyway. So how do I sound? Just quickly. Alright, I'm good. Okay. So, let's set up the aircraft. Just quickly, my call sign is JetX7235. We are going from where are we going? We are going from Melbourne to Adelaide. Then we're going to turn around, I think that should be around 8:30 AST to Melbourne again. We'll see. And departure time is probably going to be about 6:10. I scheduled it to 6 o'clock, but it's probably not going to happen at 6 o'clock, so we'll see. Alright, let's get this aircraft set up. So, AC buses can go on, standbys can go on, get the APU to go on, and transfer, we'll wait for the hydraulics, get all the systems to turn on, avionics. Since we are on VATSIM, I'm not going to do the flight plan right now. I'm going to wait a bit. I'm just going to get my clearance. And, let's wait for the APU to spool up. Alright, there we go. So we have the APU. Okay. Alright, I don't have live weather turned on. 29.92. Beautiful weather, actually. Beautiful. Oh, never mind. I just realized that I didn't have live weather turned on. Wait, let me just move the. Let me just move the up a bit. Alright, there we go. I forgot how I was streaming, because I've actually streamed before, but on a different channel. Alright, let's do this. So, the radio's on. The flight director's off now. Let's get. Oh crap! Hold on. I don't have the right configuration set. Oopsie daisies. Flaps. Actually, we'll leave flaps for now. MWS off. I think that's it. I think we'll go grab our clearance now. Let's get the hydraulics on. Before we do that, let's do the checklist. Oh my god, what a troll. My friend's on Discord with me, so he can troll me if he wants. Alright, flight safety, tech log checked. Oh wait, hold on, I actually have to check that. Last time I forgot that, and then I crashed on VATSIM. Not fun. Alright, and probability is unreal. Okay. Library. I'm not sure why it says library there, but check, sure. Emergency gear, check secure. Gear down. 3 greens. Oh, hi man meet. Good chat. Radar is off and it's tilted up. Flaps. Selection noted, so let's start loading up the aircraft. I'm gonna do a quickly load the aircraft. I'm not gonna do the full loadout because usually that takes a hell of a low time. Like that usually takes 15 minutes. So let's do 5 minutes. I want to open the cargo doors. Alright, that's fine. Let's tune in on the delivery frequency. Oh wait, I don't think we have delivery right now. Let's wait until the delivery comes online, then we'll go on to the CNS. Currently we only have tower, so I'll tune on tower for now. Wait a bit. Wait until 6, and then if the delivery on ground is still not up, we'll just go from.
New 105 Heavy.
Oh my god.
Am I departing out of runway 16?
Okay, hold on.
Runway 16 for all departures, Air New Zealand 105.
Copy, runway 16.
Let's turn down that volume. Okay. I need stop trolling the chat, please. Thanks. Okay. Oh shit! I forgot to do my lights. Look at the main valves. Alright, that's it. So we are ready for delivery. I think we should wait. Because right now, if we do, we're going to call on tower, and I don't want to call on tower. I don't know, I think I should turn down the VPilot so I can actually hear you guys. Oh, you guys can hear me, sorry.
Cabin crew, on roll synchron check.
Oops. We're a freighter, we don't need to. We'll probably get rid of the chocks, since I think our brake pressure's... Our brake pressure's good, we can get rid of the chocks. While we wait, I'll probably get the lights. We'll see. I mean, 6 o'clock is when they said they were going to have ATC coverage. But these things happen sometimes, they might run late. Alright, the aircraft's configured as required, so now we can just wait for our cargo to be loaded, I guess. How long is it gonna take until... Yeah, I'm probably impatient to be honest. I was gonna say, how long is it gonna take until we get ground delivery in Tower Aegis? We've lost approach and we've...
745, request taxi clearance.
Oh my god.
745, taxi Alpha, cross runway 27, continue Alpha, Bravo holding point, runway 16.
Is that too loud? That's the ATC.
Taxi via Alpha, holding point, no, cross runway
Ooh.
6, holding point Bravo.
Very close, it'll cross runway 27.
Sorry.
Cross runway 27.
Melbourne Tower, New Zealand 105 heavy, request push and start from gate Delta 18.
Air New Zealand 105, standby, push and start for traffic behind.
Standing by, New Zealand 105 heavy.
Alright. Maybe we should just call.
Something just happened to my aircraft and it's fine.
Oh my god.
Cross 745, no worries. Air New Zealand 105, push and start approved.
Just need to hold for a second, my dog's outside, the door is stuck outside.
New Zealand 105, no worries. Report ready for push.
Do you guys know what's wrong with this? Because it's like on the engine thing, it's saying it's double X.
This guy, oh my god.
Air New Zealand 105 ready for push and start.
New Zealand 105, push and start approved.
I'm not gonna take off very like calm down.
45, make sure your fuel pumps are turned on.
I'm not gonna take off yet.
That's probably why.
Yeah. I'll turn down the volume a bit so it's not too loud. Maybe I should ask for clearance. I'll wait until it turns 6 and then I'll ask.
I'll have to get off, guys.
That's not me, by the way, that's just
Cross 745, no worries. Feel free to come back once you've told it.
Well, this is going to be a pretty boring way to spend the first couple minutes in the stream, but yep, we're just waiting. Is that cargo loaded yet? Yeah, it's completed. Okay, so we'll close the cargo door.
Air New Zealand 105, sorry, game froze, so continuing push.
I mean, yeah. Wait, why is my beacon on?
New Zealand 10, roger.
Whoops, I accidentally turned my beacon on.
Qantas 478 request push and start from Sam Bravo 23.
I think I'm just gonna.
Qantas 478, push and start
I think I'm just gonna ask for clearance on tower.
478.
It's not ideal, but I'm not sure when the next ATC service is gonna come on. Alright, here we go. So most likely, just to brief my brain on what we're gonna do. Get Notepad open. Most likely we're going to have the Nevis 7 departure. And climb by SID to 5,000. Okay. You go. JetX 7235 requesting IFR clearance to Adelaide.
JetX 7235, clear to Adelaide via Nevis flight center route. Nevis 7 departure, climb by the SID to 5,000, squawk 3266. Departures on 123.75.
JetX 7235, Nevis 7 departure, climb via SID to 5,000, squawk 3266. Departure frequencies is on 123.75.
JetX 7235.
Alrighty.
Melbourne Tower, g'day. New Zealand 105 Heavy. Request taxi to runway 16.
So basically what I asked for, he
New Zealand 105
lied with.
taxi Alpha, cross runway 27, continue Alpha, Bravo holding point, runway 16.
I'm flying the British Aerospace 146,
Numerical.
BAe146.
Bravo holding point, runway 16.
Yeah, and we're going
Taxi via
16,
Alpha,
right?
cross runway 27, holding point Bravo for New Zealand 16.
And we're going to get the 𝗵𝘂𝗃𝗀𝗃 departure, which is exactly what I expected. Which I don't know why I'm so surprised, because usually I expect like a 𝗬, and I get another 𝗬, and I'm like, are you serious? Okay, 𝗵𝘂𝗃𝗀𝗃 departure. I don't know why, but it doesn't have. I'm doing something wrong, aren't I? H345, and we're going to get the 𝗃𝗓𝗃, and then 𝗃𝗓𝗃 9V arrival, hopefully at least. What I planned. Alright, 6 o'clock, so the event's officially started. Alrighty. V3 arrival, and we have the 𝗃𝗓𝗃 9V Victor arrival. And I'll take the ILS. And goal is a transition, and that's it. The flight plan, okay. We are loaded. We have our flight plan. And we are ready to push and start. So, check if there's ground still.
Melbourne Tower, g'day.
No ground. There's still no ground, alright.
Holding short runway 16 at holding point Bravo.
So let's take
New
time.
Zealand 105, runway 16, clear to takeoff.
Clear for takeoff runway 15. Sorry, 16. And could you repeat the? Sorry, was it 123.75 after departure?
AFM will be 123.75 after departure.
Okay.
05 or 75?
Just a new frequency will be 132.0 for departure.
Yeah, I knew it. I looked at it and I was like
123.04 departure.
132 decimal.
132.
Oh my god.
And New Zealand 105 taking off runway 16. Appreciate the ATC.
God.
This is Tower, Qantas 478, request taxi to runway 16. We're happy for a Echo intersection takeoff.
Qantas 478, no.
Alright, after this guy, I'm gonna do 4-star checklist and I'm gonna do a push and start. Okay.
Echo holding point for 16, Qantas 478.
Checks complete, briefing complete, brakes checked. Park is set. Cross levers. I don't know why I'd like give them fuel now, but I'm just gonna say they're for free. Hydraulics, they're on, so I'm gonna turn them off. Fasten seatbelts. On. Fuel. Checked. Flight director. 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗀𝗀. Checked. And set. This section is on. Oh, I'm going backwards in checklist.
105 over to departures 132.0.
Cool.
0, thanks a lot, mate.
Alright, and flaps. Cool. So we are ready for departure. So I will request, well, not departure, push and start. Let's go. JetX 7235 at Hotel 2 requesting push and start.
JetX 7235, please squawk mode Charlie.
Mode Charlie, JetX 7235. Whoops, I didn't do that. You should call me back, but I'll do it. JetX 7235, squawking mode Charlie.
JetX 7235, push and start approach.
JetX 7235, push and start is approved. Okay, let's go. So let's get the beacon light on. Anti-ice on. Master on. And engine number 4. View air off. Ice off. Alright, let's go. And block brake released. And let's get the rudder going. Whoa, hold on. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to push back in the day because I have to control the tug with my feet, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. Okay, engine 4. Start. Fuel pressure is low, so we forgot to take on the fuel pumps.
Melbourne Tower, good day, JetX 3458 on the ground at Melbourne, requesting clearance to Adelaide.
Hey, that's my brother. Not
JetX 7458, Melbourne Tower, g'day. Clear to Adelaide via Nevis flight plan route. Nevis 7 departure, climb by the SID to 5000, squawk 3272. Departure frequency will be 132.0.
Engine 3.
Nevis 7 departure, initial 5000, squawk 3272, departures 132.0, JetX 7458.
JetX 7458.
It's literally like the same plane as me. Alright, engine number 3. Okay, and let's cancel the pushback. Engine 3 is go fuel, and these power is off. Engine number 2. We'll also select flaps 18 while we're at it. Alright, engine number 2, fuel. I'm not taking off yet. I haven't even got taxi clearance yet.
It's LTA command radio check.
Okay.
LTA command radio check.
What do you mean? Take louder. Yeah, I should probably talk louder, but...
Delta Yankee Mike, sorry for the delay, Melbourne Tower, read you 5.
I think they've got a another frequency setting up now. It's 610, and yeah, wait.
Tower, Qantas 478, we are ready for departure. Just confirming departure frequency back to 132.0.
Qantas 478, roger, stand by. And yes, departures will be on 122.0.
Okay, if all 4 engines are started, just getting engine 1 fuel now. You are the only one in the stream. Pretty unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's my first stream, so makes sense. Alright, let's put the time back, because I can actually see now. Alright, and set the parking brake, which I desperately need the parking brake hydraulics, because I have very low hydraulic pressure.
478, runway 16, cleared to take off.
Runway 16, clear to take off, Qantas 478.
Let's go on, AP air can go on, heaters can go on, anti-ice can go off. And that should be right. So, parking brake set. Alright, let's ask for clearance.
Melbourne Tower, Qantas 683 is
Silence.
738 at Charlie 6 with Yankee, requesting IFR clearance to Adelaide.
Qantas 683, Melbourne Tower, g'day, cleared to Adelaide by Nevis flight center route, Nevis 7 departure, climb over to 5000, squawk 4364, departures on 122.0.
122.0.
Cleared to Adelaide by Nevis 7 departure and route is filed. Climb by SID to 5,000 feet, departures 132.0, squawk 4364, Qantas 683.
Qantas 683.
JetXN 235 requesting taxi to runway 16.
Civics 7235, taxi Alpha, cross runway 27, continue Alpha Bravo holding point, runway 16.
Alpha, cross runway 27, continue on Alpha, Bravo, holding point runway 16, JetX 7235. Alrighty, we're ready. Let's go. This is weird, I've never done a live stream like this. Melbourne to Adelaide, that's correct. And then I'm gonna do Adelaide to Melbourne. Right, let's get the EMS on. Flight control check. Correct. All free. Alright, hold on. Give me a sec. Hold on, I need to see this. Taxi on Alpha. So Alpha is...
All stations, Melbourne information November is current. Changes are winds at 150 degrees at 7 knots. Visibility deleted. Weather 𝗃𝗃 clouds removed. Changes information November Melbourne.
November. I actually didn't get the HS. That was not good on my part.
Melbourne Tower, Qantas 478, we are airborne climbing through 1,600 for 5,000.
Qantas 478, contact departures. Have a good flight.
On departure is Qantas 478. Just to confirm, was that the roulette that just did a flyby over runway 34?
It could very well have been.
Ah, very interesting.
What is he saying? Good, I'm not deaf. What are you talking about, man? Alright, so he said just continue on Alpha. No one is in the stream. Well, there's 2 people. It's probably my friend and you, so it doesn't matter. I hate the sticky hydraulic pressure. Touch the brakes, you hold it for a bit, and then you let go of the brakes, and then it still shows hydraulic pressure. Alright, so Alpha, cross 27, and Bravo holding point 16. So he's getting me a full length departure. Jeez. This is heavy. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, let's get the old damper on. Man, I don't really like night streams. Not night streams, I don't really like flying in the night, because you can barely see. Get the cockpit lights off. You have no idea how many times I've went for the cockpit lights and I've touched one of the fire indicators or something like that. Oh. And get my glare shield. Oh, head siren. So 27's actually inactive. There's no operations on 27.
Melbourne Tower, good evening. Velocity 226, now post runway 16 with you.
That's probably velocity 236 right there. who doesn't like flying at night? Who?
Operations ground is online. Contact them on 121.75.
12175. All right. One two one seven five. You said 75 or did you say 1217? I think you said 275. Let's see if I can hear him. JetX 7235, Melbourne ground on Alpha. Did I get the right frequency? 175. 1217. Oh shoot. Knew it. I thought I was like. Melbourne ground, JetX 7235 on Alpha.
JetX 7235, Melbourne ground, good day. You can continue taxi.
JetX 7235. Okay. Okay, so there's the ground. So I'd have to wait another 20 minutes for the ground to come online. So it's probably good I got the delivery on time. I don't think I'm actually going to arm the altitude, because if I arm it and then I capture it, because I forgot to set the altitude selector higher because of ATC, then yeah. So we're crossing 25 now, right? 27. No, not. And I always get confused with this taxiway and 27. I don't know why. I also don't know why he's giving me a full-length departure. Maybe he thinks I've got some heavy freight in the back, which is partly true. I do have 43,000 kilos. Anyway. 33 minutes has already been, and I haven't even taken off. Jeez. Told me to cross 27, so I'm gonna just do it. There's no point in waiting.
Melbourne ground, just for 623. Sorry, hang on 1 second.
Oh. Is the velocity on final, right? Yeah, 226, so I'm not gonna go there.
Melbourne Tower, just for 623, sorry for that. We are at stand G45, request an IFR clearance to Adelaide with information November.
It's 623, Melbourne ground, good day. Stand by for clearance number 1.
Stand by for clearance number 1, just for 623.
I like this. I got pinged. Where is this?
All stations, stand by 1.
Okay, well, we're standing by. I wonder what it'd be like taxiing heavier islands like Melbourne Airport, because all I use is the BAe146, and last night I actually got the Beechcraft Duke, so might be making some videos on that. Well, not videos, live streams.
Melbourne ground, g'day, JetX 7456 at Golf, I think it's 68 Alpha requesting push and start.
Yeah, he's literally in the exact fight as me.
5456, correction 58, squawk mode Charlie.
Alright, so Bravo is ahead of us. Alpha, okay, hold on, I don't need this.
7458, got you now, push approved.
Push approved 7458.
Let's actually use this. Yeah, it's on the left, yeah, alright. I'm not going to actually say anything because I actually need to do something.
It's 623, clearance available.
Ready for clearance, just for 623.
Jetstar 623, you're cleared to Adelaide via Nevis, flight plan out. Runway 16, Nevis 7 departure. Climb via the SID to 5000. Squawk 7217. Departure frequency is 132.0.
Cleared to Melbourne via the plan route, Nevis 7 departure. Climb via the SID to initial 5000, squawk 7217, departure frequency 132.0. Jetstar 623.
Jetstar 623, thanks.
Melbourne ground, good evening, velocity 226.
Let's focus on holding off here.
Velocity 226, Melbourne ground, good day, do you have a BAe choice?
Oh shoot, did
No,
I?
can you please ascend one for me? Thank you, velocity 226.
Whoops, alright, where are I?
Velocity 226, you can taxi Alpha Yankee to Foxtrot.
I need to do my trim. And is set.
Alpha Yankee, Foxtrot, and BAe146, velocity 226.
Can you tell me you're on tower? I don't think so. JetX 7235 on Bravo.
JetX 7235, connect the tower 1205, good day.
1205, good day, JetX 7235. 1205, alright. We were just on, you guys, alright. Should be alright. Let's go. JetX 7235 on holding point Bravo for 16.
67235, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, JetX 7235. Hey, well we're clear for takeoff, so let's get the landing lights on. Complicated aircraft, man. Let's get the config test checked. Alright, we are ready for takeoff. Whoa, I'm coming way too fast. Alrighty, we're clear for takeoff, so let's go. Engine stable. Alright, and full platform. Alright, we're a bit above our TMS, but it should pull back in a second. Alright, 100 knots. We have no V1, so it's going to go for rotate. Alright, rotate. Alright, V2. Hold the rate, you're up. Alright, let's follow the flight directives, and we'll pull the power back in a sec.
7235, over departures 132.0, have a good flight.
132.0, have a good evening, JetX 7235. That was a bit sloppy, but... JetX 7235, 1200, climbing 5000.
JetX 7235, departures, good day, identified by the SID file 240.
240, climb by SID, JetX 7235. Alright, well, we're ready to climb, so...
310, left heading 330. Left heading 330, VAPA flight.
Alright, let's get 240. and we'll get the speeds. So let's pitch down as our flap's coming up. Accelerate.
Report when visual. Melbourne. Yeah, we're visual on the flight. Provide 5-3, thanks. You cleared for a low approach from a 34 contact.
We're a bit too much on our bank. Alright, and IS.
Approach, tower 1205 up flight.
Sydney approach. Let's follow our... I'm not going to follow the LNAV on the localizer yet because... Alright, now I'm going to follow it. Alright. This thing's beautiful to fly. If you guys... Well, for the one viewer who's watching, if you don't have it, then it's a very good aircraft to fly if you love old school airliners. If you like flying the stuff like the A320, which I didn't like at the beginning because it was a bit too automated for me, then definitely get this. It's awesome aircraft. Okay, passing through 6,000, we can get the autopilot in while we do our checklist, and we'll take over control in a second. So let's get the power back. So we'll go to 810 TGT. We are climbing pretty quick. We're at 3,000 feet a minute. Oh, right. 6,000 on takeoff power. Alright, so gear up, flaps up, take off. TMS is required, engine air can go on. We might as well get the APU off at this point because we don't need it. We can also get... Well, let's actually we'll just get the runway exit lights off. Alrighty. It's good, we'll wait for the climb checklist to come, so that's basically our transition. Alrighty, done. So, let's get the strobes off. We'll get it prematurely done, because almost at 10k. Shit, I disconnected. I don't know why it does that. It just sometimes says connection error and receive failed. Connection party did not properly respond after a period of time. Oh, I know. I know why.
Approach roller 24, flight 2 with 𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗃.
Flight, g'day, say attention.
Local flights, just to track the point cook.
Upper flight, Roger, resume our navigation direct point cook, not above 5,000.
Our navigation direct point cook, not above 5,000, by flight.
Okay. Looking pretty good. We climbed through level 130. Looks like we have ice, so let's... Outer and tail. I read the manual on this actually. Outer wing anti-ice and tail going first.
7235, contact center 1. Standby.
Okay, well that was us, but...
7235, apologies, contact center 1 to question 134, decimal 325.
134 decimal, can you repeat that again? Jeez, that's complicated. Hold on, let's get that written down.
134 decimal 325.
134 decimal 325, JetX 7235, see ya. That is a complicated departure frequency.
Break 50.
Oh, yep, alright.
763 setup.
I know this guy. JetX7235 at flight level 150, climbing to flight level 240.
JetX 7235, Melbourne Centre, climb level 260.
Climb to 260, JetX7235. I was gonna say climb via SID, but
American 1014, you can taxi to the bay. Prior to, after vacating, please give us a call prior to moving on to your bay.
okay, so let's check the chat.
Sorry about that. I figured you were busy, but we just pulled into the international bay. Thank you again, American 1014.
American 1014.
Checklist. Alright, let's get the pumps off.
Jetstar 339, turn right heading 330.
Landing data. Oh, wait, that's descent. Fans, order. You stopped. Seatbelts off. Oh crap, I gotta set my altimeter.
9305 heavy, overhead G-Max flight level 380.
Yeah, alright, that's it.
Emirates 9305.
Oh, there we go. We climbed to 260.
47 T305.
Alrighty, it looks like we are just chilling here now. Aircraft, yeah, it's all good. Cool.
Rex 143 is out of flight level 317 at this time.
Rex 143, thank you.
Okay.
Emirates 9305, heavy Melbourne Centre identified, cleared Avalon via NJX planned route, maintain 380.
Cleared Avalon NJX planned route, maintain 380, Emirates T305.
Melbourne Centre, JetX 55 Delta.
JetX 55 Delta.
Just wondering if the SIGMAT X-ray 04 is still valid.
Ooh.
JetX 55 Delta, stand by.
That's actually not me, that's someone else. Okay, let's see. Can I just mention, this aircraft sounds so good. This thing just sounds beautiful. I actually am revving the engines a bit more than I'm supposed to.
Qantas 598, 4x5.
Roger. Qantas 598, request IVAR clearance. We are on Sydney.
Alrighty.
Qantas 598, contact me 129.8 for clearance.
So say again the frequency for Qantas 598.
Qantas 598, 129.8.
129.8, Qantas 598.
JetX 55 Delta have had no previous reports of icing in the area.
Roger, copy, thank you, JetX 55 Delta.
Let's do something real quick.
Rex 143, descend via...
My god, this guy is crazy.
Melbourne QNH 1026.
Descend via the star to 9000, QNH 1026, Rex 143.
Jetstar 339, turn right heading 070.
Wow, this guy's pretty good.
Alrighty, honey, 070, dispatcher G9.
I'm pretty sure this guy's is a Charlie 1 controller. His rating.
598 on 129.8.
Yeah, he's a
598
Charlie 1
Melbourne
controller.
Centre, cleared to the Gold Coast via intra-flight planned route, runway 16 left, Sydney 3 departure, climb via SID 5000, squawk 3716.
Alrighty.
Clear to Gold Coast via via Entra, then runway 16 left, Sydney 3 departure, initial 5000, squawk code 3716 for Qantas 598.
Qantas 598.
Nice.
Melbourne Centre, Victor Mike Echo on the ground at Canberra requesting I-5 to Sydney.
Right. Alright, yeah, this is the problem with the BAe146. I'm thrashing these engines. absolutely just thrashing these engines. And I'm barely getting any climb rate. I'm getting like 1,000 feet a minute at 23,000.
Traffic Canberra. Contact me 123.75 at the holding point for airways clearance.
We'll contact you at the holding point for airways.
Why are you calling me tuna, bro? In your chat, why are you calling me tuna? Also, what do you mean you're playing Roblox? I honestly, not gonna play it. It's always like the first few live streams that are very hard and nobody talks and nobody supports you. And then like the 5th live stream, people talk to you and then you start building up some popularity. I'm gonna turn down the volume a bit for the thing. Tuna? What are you talking about? Also, what do you guys think about the UI? Is it too simple or is it not simple enough? Like, I mean, it's pretty simple. It's just it says here call sign, then pixels MX, which is my watermark. Which, by the way, my channel is actually called Pixel Deviation at the moment. That's because I changed my name to. I changed my name too many times on YouTube. That's bro. I'm gonna actually ban you. I'm literally gonna ban you from the thing. And I have normals, so I would actually do it.
Velocity 1450, request stall and descent.
Sorry, velocity 1450, standby 1.
Because you're being an absolute Gary. There, done. You can do it, but just not say anything. Yeah, this is gonna be the toughest part about doing this. Trying to gain attraction while streaming.
Squawk mode Charlie, pushback approved.
Squawk mode Charlie, pushback approved. Corner 598.
Alright, I'm gonna level off at 260. It's a pretty easy flight so far. I don't want to say it's a great. Oh, my engines are actually going off a bit. I didn't. It's fine. We don't need the TMS right now. Actually, we'll leave the thrust high while it captures the altitude, so it gains some speed. And then once we're about 6.5, Mach 6.5, we'll get rid of the.
Jetstar 339er, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Ooh, what is this? Is this guy doing it at Adelaide? He's literally clearing people to land on center. What is my guy doing?
551 Melbourne Centre, star clearance is the RB7 Alpha arrival, runway 16. Maintain flight level 370.
Maintain flight level 370, RB, what was it, RB1 Alpha?
Jetstar 551, RB7 Alpha, runway 16.
RB7 Alpha for runway 16.
Alright, let's see. This thing is so loud. Actually, my computer's not flatlining yet, so that's pretty good. I mean, it's probably because it's rendering it at like 10 FPS, as you can see. Oh, it's not 10 FPS, it's more like, okay, yeah, it's not good. But considering that I'm running VATSIM, Microsoft Flight Simulator, streaming, while having some other software open. It's pretty good.
Chester 683 Melbourne Centre, climb flight level 360.
Alrighty, I think I'm at Mach 6, 26.
Climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, climb 683.
I'm also gonna have another stream on Monday night, hopefully, because there's Milk Run Monday.
Should I change my frequency to tower 120.5?
Milk Run Monday.
Jetstar 339er, ASAP, you can contact tower 120.5.
I have to go somewhere, so I might not be able to do. How's the audio? Can I have like an audio check?
Sorry, Qantas 103, contact tower 120.5. Tower 120.5.
I tell you what, the delay on the stream is basically nil. What do you mean that? Oh god, it thrills me. Is it just too loud? Is the background too loud? Oh, the voice is okay. Okay, the voice is good, yeah.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 436, maintaining 390.
Is it the background too loud?
Qantas 436, Melbourne Centre, star clearance is the RB7 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain.
Oh shoot. Alright, let's go.
7 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintaining 390, Qantas 436.
Slowly pull back the throttle. Alright, and it's captured 670.
Qantas 648, contact me 129.8, expect star clearance.
129.1, expect star, Qantas 648.
Alrighty, and we have our thrust set. So that should maintain Mach 0.7 or 0.68 at our weight. But if not, we might have to slow down even further.
Qantas 648 with you, flight level 370 inbound Cullen.
Qantas 648, Melbourne Centre, thank you. Star clearance is the Rivet 3 arrival, runway 16 right. When ready, descend flight level 25.
Alright, we are speeding up.
With the Rivet 3 arrival 16 right. When ready, descend flight level 250, Qantas 648.
It's very precise. It's good for judging speed. It's like you can tell, like, is it just slightly inside, just slightly outside of the speed? It's also over-engineering by the British, just saying. Let's do a quick check. Yeah, we should be alright. I think the next stream I'm probably going to do in the Duke, because I think it sounds amazing. And hopefully it'll get more views, and if there's anyone watching and they're not commenting in the chat, please do, because, you know, there's pretty low latency for the chat and the video, so I can respond to your comments very quickly. And please, I'd actually love to.
Emirates 9305, star clearance available.
Emirates 9305.
Emirates 9305, star clearance.
9305.
Melbourne transition, runway 18. When ready, descend via star flight level 130.
Okay, who's this? Emirates.
85 arrival, runway 18, when ready, level 130, Emirates 9305.
9305.
Lieutenant G'day, Victor Mike Echo, holding short Echo, runway 15, ready to copy airways.
Victor Mike Echo, cleared to Sydney via...
Oh, we have 3 viewers. Yeah, not much, but it's better than having 0.
217, Acme S3 departure, climb via SID.
You know, I'm gonna actually put that in the top of the chat. I'm gonna write something in the chat real quick.
Score 4066.
Sydney via Acme Main Route, Acme 3 departure, runway 17. Flying via SID 10,000, score 4066, Victor Mike Echo.
Victor Mike Echo, report airborne.
We'll go Victor Mike Echo.
Alright, there we are.
Quarters 478, contact me 129.8, expect start clearance.
129.8 and expect start.
I feel like I'm gonna get I feel like I'm gonna get switched over soon. Even though I'm not, I know I'm not gonna.
When ready, descent flight level 250, just a 501.
Let's see.
Quarters 478, where we
Quarters 478.
Before I get switched over and the border.
Provide your assigned level. Start clearance is the Rivet 3 arrival, runway 16 right. When ready, descent flight level 250.
I mean, okay, we're speeding up still. Oh my god, this thing's.
My apologies, we're at flight level 350. Just clear the Rivet 3 arrival for runway 16. When ready, descent flight level 250, 0.48.
Alright, we're a bit fast, but it's alright.
Runway 16 right.
No, like I'm saying, there's people on the stream that I can see and they're not speaking. And some people don't want us to speak, that's totally fine, you don't have to. But like, you know, just to fire up the chat a bit, you can get them to speak.
Just start 1923, descend via...
Loving Max Flight Simulator? Well, yeah, it's a good simulator. I mean, people say that it's worse than X-Plane, which I think is probably an unfair comparison because X-Plane's more of a, it's like a different kind of simulator in my opinion. It's still a simulator and they're very similar, I can tell, but like, I reckon they're pretty equal.
1923, descend via star 9000, Melbourne QNH 1026.
I reckon it's pretty equal. I think that people that enjoy X-Plane could enjoy Max Flight Simulator, and people who enjoy Max Flight Simulator can enjoy X-Plane. I just think that the battles between the two are kind of stupid.
524 with you at flight level 370.
Qantas 524, Melbourne Centre, g'day, star clearance is the RB7 Alpha arrival, runway 16.
Does Adelaide have ground tower in delivery yet?
RB7 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain 370, Qantas 524.
They have tower, and they have approach, they just don't have anything else. They also have center, but that's, yeah.
Victor Mike Echo, Melbourne Centre identified, climb via SID, flight level 190.
Flying via the SID, flight level 190, Victor Mike Echo.
I have to write something, which is annoying.
Melbourne Centre, just a 623, with you at flight level 160, climbing flight level 23.
Chester 623, Melbourne Centre, climb flight level 380.
What are you talking about?
Climb flight level 380, Chester 623.
Qantas 116 with you at flight level 390.
Qantas 116, Melbourne Centre, star clearance is the RB7 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain flight level 390.
Qantas 116, star clearance is RB1 Alpha arrival, and I will hold 390.
Qantas 116, just want to verify it's the RB7 Alpha arrival, runway 16, and maintain 390.
Qantas 116, RB7 Alpha arrival, RB7 Alpha for runway 16.
Yep, sorry, that was my dad. Alright, we're maintaining almost the right speed. I don't have any clearances yet, so...
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 590 airborne from Sydney and passing 2,900 to 5,000.
Qantas 598, Melbourne Centre identified, climb via SID, flight level 280.
Sydney has tower.
Climb via SID, flight level 280, and we are maintaining where we're heading.
Qantas 598, assigned heading 125.
Alright, I'm getting closer to 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝘀𝗰𝗿𝗶 Center. I have no idea. I'm just gonna call it Melbourne Center, the second Melbourne Center, which is 123.05. And once I pass over that line, I get transitioned over.
85 for 240. Jetstar 230, climb amended flight level 200 for traffic and speed 250 knots or less.
And also, for any of you wondering right now, I'm flying Melbourne to Adelaide.
For traffic and 270 knots or less.
Melbourne to Adelaide, then we're going to do another flight, Adelaide to Melbourne.
Jetstar 230, speed 250 knots or less. Apologies, 250, Jetstar 230. JetX 55 Delta, contact me 129.8.
This is 55 Delta. JetX 55 Delta.
129.8 and expect clearance JetX 55 Delta.
JetX
1923, contact approach 132.0.
Where's JetX? I can't find him. Maybe I'm just blind or something, but...
Center JetX 55 Delta with you maintaining flight level 290.
55 Delta.
JetX 55 Delta, star clearance is the Rivet 3 arrival, runway 16 right.
Alright, let's get my VNAV set up, even though I'm pretty far away from descent, I just want to set it up.
Rivet 3 arrival, 16 right, when ready, 130.
Okay, target will go 2,000 feet a minute, which should give us about a 3 degree, yeah, alright. 123 nautical miles until descent, alright. Okay. I'll leave it here, so if any new viewers join the chat, they can see that this is the route.
Heading 260 for Jetstar 230.
Qantas 436 approaching top descent, request descent.
Qantas 436, when ready, descend flight level 250.
When ready, flight level 2.
Yeah, I'm pretty surprised about the latency. It's pretty good. It's like 2-3 seconds. No, not 2-3. It's like I'll move my camera now and I'll try to record the. Yeah, it's like 2-3 seconds. Which is weird because you can select normal latency, low latency, and very low latency in Streamlabs. I selected normal, thinking it was going to be like 10 seconds, which is fine for flight simming. But it ended up being like 15-20 seconds. And you select low latency, I don't think there's any difference, maybe like the internet speed. And it's just so much less latency.
Jetstar 551, descend via star 9000, Melbourne QNH 1026.
QNH 1026 and descend by the start and 9000, just on 551.
Okay. I think this is also why they're retiring them, because they're old, but there's another reason. What's this? So we're going 510, so 600 kilograms an hour. 600 times 4 is what, 2400? A 737-800 is 2400 kilograms an hour. And this plane is much smaller. It's got more in common for Dash 8. And it's still consuming about the same fuel as a 737, which is kind of sad. So that's probably why they're going to get replaced. I don't think freighters really care about their fuel consumption, because if you think about it, like UPS, they operate 747-400s, Dash 8s, and MD-11s, A300s. Like, they're pretty hefty, you know, in fuel consumption. I think the real reason why these are going to get retired is because they've been thrashed their whole life. They have a lot of hours on them. I've got to arm the emergency lights.
JetX 7235, contact Melbourne Centre 123.05, expect star clearance.
123.05, JetX 7235. So 123.05. I'm gonna wait because I think it's gonna get clear for takeoff. Alright, then I'll talk to you. Alright, ready? 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝘀𝗰𝗿𝗄𝗃 cruising at flight level 260, Melbourne Center.
JetX 7235, Senate, good day, star clearance available.
𝗦𝘂𝗯𝘀𝗰𝗿𝗄𝗃, we are ready.
JetX 7235, star clearance is between 9 Alpha arrival, runway 23. When ready, descend to flight level 130.
309 Alpha arrival from runway 23. When ready, descend to flight level 130, 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝘀𝗰𝗿𝗄𝗃. Alright, so 130. We still have like 100 nautical miles left. But we'll wait. Let's check if the okay. Did I select the 309 Alpha or the Victor arrival? I did the Victor, okay, 309 Alpha, 74, and I'll take the ILS Zulu 23, and the gully transition. Here we go. Alrighty. Speaking of, let's check out VNav. Yeah, we're not even close. We have 90 nautical miles left. In a complicated airspace, if we're like going, I know Adelaide in real life is very complicated, but right now it's pretty simple. Like, not simple. It's like there's not a lot of traffic. You'd actually get a descent clearance a lot later. Like, I had once, I was like 5 nautical miles away from descent, and they gave me clearance to descend. Hard net really close.
Now, like 1656, cancel the seat, clear direct to Manic.
What else, okay?
Cancel the seat, track direct to Manic.
Netlink, I think that's network aviation. Anyway, for this day I'd actually show the outside, but currently it's nothing but the Australian desert. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fly the Duke on the next screen. Even though it's Milk Run Monday, I could probably fly the Duke. But I have some old shitty, like, 1970s era GPS in that thing. It's called the 𝗂𝗯𝗀𝗃𝗃. And it was released in the, when was it released? I have no idea. The 80s apparently. Yeah, it's very old. For a GPS unit at least. Oh, I left my icing on. My bad. Probably be better that I left it on. Meld off the exercise.
Melbourne Center, Qantas 683, flight level 360.
Qantas 683, Melbourne Center, good day, start clearance available.
Look, ma, no hands. Utilize autopilot for 600 miles.
Corner 683, ready to copy.
Corner 683, star clearance, trainer, Nana Alpha arrival, runway 23. When ready, descend to flight level 130.
Did you know that I've actually used pushback for a total distance of a mile out of my 1,000 hours in Microsoft Flight Simulator?
This is the Trainer 9 Alpha arrival, descend flight level
Interesting.
130 when ready. Corner 683.
I've only gotten like two achievements in the whole time of playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. Actually, wait, hold on. short runway, 2,000 feet and less. By the book. First line clearance from ATC, which is the in-game ATC. That was a while ago. That was when I did it with the in-game ATC. Light shop. An airport where wind speeds exceed 5 knots. There you go. Okay. Still waiting on our descent, which is going to be in 15 nautical miles. This is the most boring part of the flight because I have basically nothing to talk about on stream. All I have to talk about is where my descent is, my route. Tell everyone in the chat if they want to speak. Well, tell people that are viewing to speak if they can. Yeah, very interesting. Let's check my speed. We're a bit slow, but we're in the economy cruise speed, which is Mach 6. No, not Mach 6. Economy cruise speed, Mach 6. No, Mach 0.69. And we've been streaming for an hour and almost 20 minutes now, and I haven't even completed my first flight. This just shows ground time, like, it took me 30 minutes to get from my gate to the takeoff. Yeah, but the Duke on Microsoft Flight Simulator, oh my god, it's so good. The Duke is, it's just a beautiful aircraft to fly. It feels alive, like you push the throttle up, and you hear the turbochargers go up, you hear the engine start rattling. Yeah, it's beautiful. If you guys don't have it, for the 2 viewers that are watching, which is probably my friends, you should get it. It's really, really good. It's pretty expensive at the moment though, like, considering what it is. If it was an airliner, I'd be fine with that price, but it's pretty expensive for a Duke. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Dukes, it's a waypoint, right? Yeah, I'm going on to Dukes right now. Right, we still have 43 nautical miles left. I'm also gonna let, actually no, I'm not gonna let ATC know. I was gonna say I'm gonna let ATC know that I'm gonna descend because it's been a while since getting that clearance, but it doesn't matter. This controller should be experienced enough to realize I'm descending, hopefully.
Connect Melbourne to the 134.4325.
110. We're off to Melbourne. Oh, that guy's. We're off to Melbourne. I couldn't do that. My longest flight, in terms of length, like in hours, not nautical miles. Actually, it's definitely my longest in nautical miles too. Was Canberra to Auckland, and that was my longest flight.
Jet 218, connect Melbourne to the 134.4325. G'day.
Oh shit.
Can I be second, sorry, Vista Jet 218?
Vista Jet 218, no worries. 134.325.
Yeah, I had to say, I have to ask again.
134.325, Vista Jet 218, thanks for your TC, bye bye.
There you go. 132.325. That is a. Oh no. 134.325. Wait. what? No, I got this wrong. Wait, no, it's fine. Alright. I'm going to quickly set up the approach. So, we're going to get the ILS approach into Adelaide via the Nevis 7. No, not Nevis. That's from Melbourne.
Corner 641 with you.
309 Alpha arrival.
Climbing 240.
Confused. 309 Alpha Zulu arrival. No, it's not right. 309. Oh no, it is Alpha. Because it says 309 Alpha Zulu.
641 Santa, g'day, climb to flight level 330.
Oh, it's gonna be a pain there.
Climb flight level 330, corner 641.
Almost every waypoint has like an altitude restriction. It's annoying. Well, that's what VNav is for. But guess what? VNav on the BAe146, not even in this simulator, in real life doesn't work, and so therefore doesn't work in the game. And we've got 26 nautical miles of descent, and then we'll be, descending. This landing is probably gonna get clipped and showed to me at school, but better not clip it, anyone. I mean, it's beautiful. Ah, it's the other guy that we were on the ground with. Also, my call sign is 𝗃𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃7235.
7458, start clearance, Drina, Nana, Alpha arrival, runway 23, when ready, descend the flight level 130.
Drina, Nina, Alpha arrival, runway 23, when ready, down to 130, check X7458, cheers.
Cruising 1418, contact Melbourne Centre.
Oh crap.
34.
My music playlist stopped. It's on a 1 hour.
Corner 641, cancel the SID, clear direct Bendo. Clear direct Bendo, corner 641.
That guy's lucky. Alright, okay, let's do descents in 17 nautical miles, so that's going to come up shortly. Let's get the ILS Zulu approach. Brief that. Okay, so 3800 is where the star is going to leave us. And the minimums is 250, so we'll do 280 for the radio altimeter. And that should be it for our approach into Adelaide. And the missed approach for the Adelaide is go around, and then when you go around it's 222 for the heading. And just climb up to 3000 and follow what ATC says. Okay, we have 10 nautical miles left. So let's put the localizer and glide slope, the ILS frequency, into
7235, descent by the start to 9000, Adelaide QNH 1025.
Send via star to 90,000, 𝗃𝗂𝗃𝗃7235, also just letting you know we're about to descend. I think he thinks that we didn't descend.
Sorry, 𝗃𝗂𝗃7235 taken.
I think you thought that we missed our descent, but we're going to descend in about 5 nautical miles.
7253, no, sorry, 35, no worries. When you're ready, descend via the star to 9000, QNH 1025.
When you're ready, descend via star to 9000, QNH 1025, 𝗃𝗂𝗃𝗃7235. Okay, so we're going to start our descent now, because if we don't, then we're going to miss it. So
G'day, Jetstar 230, we do flight level 320.
let's get sync mode. Push the nose over very slowly. Okay, select vertical speed on our panel right about. Okay. Alright, and let's click sync. Okay, we're descending, so let's pull back the throttle levers a bit. This aircraft.
230 star clearance, Drina, Nana, Alpha arrival, runway 23. When ready, descend to flight level 130.
Just saying, this aircraft just does not like to descend. It does not like. It's very draggy airframe. From what I've found, it's underpowered, and maybe that's contributing to the feeling of it being draggy. But like, if you go idle power on descent, you'll quickly go to like 220 knots, even if you're descending at 2,000 feet a minute. So I keep the power quite high, so we can yeah. And the QNH is 1025 once we descend. Pretty good. You can also see, because I'm from the right seat, so I'm actually operating the throttles from the right seat. My throttle position's skewed a bit, because that's how I do it, so let's just align that up. Yeah, this stream's pretty. Yeah, no one's talking. It's pretty obvious.
Emirates 3 Hotel Juliet, flight 0370.
Alright, let's go up a bit.
Emirates 3 Hotel Juliet Centre, g'day, squawk 1447.
1447, Emirates 3 Hotel Juliet.
My room is getting extremely hot.
Velocity 3231, Connect Melbourne Centre, 134, decimal 325.
That was probably a very random comment, but. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, the 7235. Pretty good call sign actually. My friend actually picked it.
Velocity 1741, Melbourne Centre.
Oh, okay. I've shallow the descent too much. Let's. Isn't it weird? Like 2,000 feet a minute descent almost. It's 1,700 right now, and I have to add like 80% N1 to get it to hold it. Like at a fast speed. So far it's been going pretty good, apart from that little stuff up where I was talking to ATC about the descent.
JetX 7458,
I thought that was me.
now to flight level 250.
7458, traffic descent, flight level 250, 7458.
The poor guy, he has to do the same thing I have to do. Syncing the flight directives with your vertical speed that you set is annoying. I love how in the other planes like the Honda Jet, the Beechcraft, Duke, you set the vertical speed, the pitch, and then you just leave it. It's just you have to keep changing it. And even on some planes like the... let's pull back the throttle a bit since we are a bit... Yeah, let's pull back because we are a bit too shallow. So I think the strategy is maintain like a set feet a minute, so 1,700 is probably... Oh.
JetX 7235, connect Adelaide approach 124.2, g'day.
124.2, JetX 7235, g'day. Okay.
Qantas 121, Melbourne Centre, g'day, star clearance available.
124.2. Adelaide approach, okay, so that's what it is. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Adelaide approach, JetX 7235, flight level 160, descending to 90,000.
JetX 2735, Adelaide approach, good evening. Runway 23, expect the ILS approach. Confirm information, Mike on board.
Information Mike, JetX 7235. Yeah. Just quickly go on SimWare. Swear it sounds exactly like the other guy. He's like one-on-one. Okay, information. Okay, Mike.
Station Adelaide information, November's now current.
Oh, just
170 degrees 6 knots, temperature 15, QNH 1026.
alright, so we are still a little bit too shallow. But we should be able to fix that. I'll descend at 250 knots, and I think I'm gonna have to get a bit more feet a minute. Crap! Can't find the sync.
JetX 2735, descend via the star 5000, QNH 1026.
Send via SAR to 5000, QNH 1026. Also, JetX 7235, not 2735. Yeah, it probably sounds very arrogant of me, but he said 2735, and I just want to correct him. You're back, alright. Hey. You're actually getting pretty close to landing soon, so. Right, 12th flight level 130, and we're descending to. Okay, so let's get the PTU on. APU can go on. Can wait for that to rev up, and we'll get the master caution for the APU. Let's get the descent. PTU flying data is selected. Seat belts and harnesses. We'll also get the seat belt signs on, even though there's no people in the back. Landing checklist. Oh wait, no, approach. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm getting these confused. Descent checklist. PTU on. Pressurization. Set. And checked. And briefing complete. Landing data checked, and bugs are going to be set. So we're going to do flaps 33, 124. Alright. Cabin. It's the. Don't click cold and dark. That would be bad. Just for landing. I could probably just click the this here. Okay, and yeah, that's it. Alright, so 1026. Alright, we're exactly 250 knots. That is perfect. So we're literally just perfectly on speed. Alright, that's good. Let's see what our descent's looking at. Oh, we are very steep. We are gonna basically glide at this point at a bit of speed, and 1026. I'm not sure which 1026, but it doesn't really matter since we're doing an ILS. But I'll set that. Yes. Alright, cool. Man, this is pretty. Doing the order, or this thing is not very order. Doing the approach in the 146 is so annoying because you have to like descend and follow a bunch of parameters. I don't know why it's getting to descend much quicker. We're about to hit the waypoint, and Oh, I understand, because it's trying to get me to go to altitude. Alright, let's watch the approach. Max speed is 250, so we'll keep that. And then we'll make our approach a lot deeper. Why did I say deeper? We'll steepen our approach.
Take 7235, descend via the star 3800, clear the ILS approach runway 23.
Cleared ILS approach runway 23 and then via star to 3800, JetX 7235. Okay, let's get the landing lights on and strobe lights since we're a bit behind on that. Lights as required. Okay. And we are a little bit too fast. We're a bit hot and high. Alright. Yeah, that's a problem. We definitely need to reduce our speed a bit. We'll use some air brake. Because this is gonna go to 𝗁𝗃𝗃. And the problem with 𝗁𝗃𝗃 is... Okay, hold on. I need to get the CRS for the approach. Alright, it's 222. The problem with 𝗁𝗃𝗃 is that it's a very steep left.
November 6 Alpha, Melbourne, correction, Adelaide, departures identified, climb via the SID flight level 240.
Number 6 Alpha, fly via BC,
Yeah, full air brake. The air brake out, alright, and we'll select flaps at 10 knots. Oh man, this thing will... You know how I was talking about how this thing was a draggy airframe? Yeah, not anymore. Oh, flaps 18. Alright. Air brake can go away since we have flaps extending. Oh god, this thing's still speeding up. I'm gonna have to use more air brake. Okay, and we have the right descent rate, so we're gonna hit it soon. Let's do a left turn just before we hit 𝗁𝗃𝗃, so we can do a transition into the ILS. And arm to 3800. Okay. Brake can go away. Shine for the altitude. Awesome.
Adelaide departure, Romeo Juliet Whiskey, radio check.
Romeo Juliet Whiskey, Adelaide departure 325.
Why? No, god. More turn, more turn. This is the part I always hated in the 146, since it intercepts the ILS at like the last possible second. Oh crap, I didn't put the ILS frequency in.
Adelaide departure, Romeo Juliet Whiskey, for Melbourne, request clearance.
997.
Romeo Juliet Whiskey, 1 Adelaide Tower, 120.5.
Hey, set up the approach properly.
120.5. Romeo Juliet Whiskey.
2500.
JetX 7235, contact the tower 120.5.
120.5, JetX 7235. Okay. Oh, we're a bit low. Wide slope.
Juliet Whiskey, for Melbourne, request clearance.
I'm shocked that there's actually no ground or delivery yet.
Just 123, contact departure now. Yep. Contact departure. G'day, just 123.
Alright, we'll spin up.
Whiskey, Adelaide Tower, you are cleared to Melbourne via Vendor flight plan route. Adelaide 4, departure runway 23, initial climb 4,000 feet, squawk 4345, departures 124.2.
Let's wait for this guy and then we'll call tower.
Clear to Melbourne via Bendo flight plan route, Adelaide 4 departure, climb maintain 4,000, squawk 4345, and give me the departure frequency, please.
Departure frequency is 124.4, and just confirm runway 23.
Runway 23 and runway 24.4.
Let's kick it down.
Romeo Juliet Whiskey.
FedEx 7235 on final for runway 23.
FedEx 2735, Adelaide Tower.
273. Why? JetX 7235, not 2735. Doesn't matter. Why do they keep saying JetX 2735? It's literally, yeah, doesn't matter. Alright, we're a bit slow now. See, I keep losing track of all the numbers, because that's...
That's 570, runway 23.
Alright, let's get the AC pump.
Takeoff runway 23, jets up.
I'm gonna set, fasten seatbelt set. Okay, wait. Gear down, brakes set. Checked. Yellow checked.
You're landing, I'm hoping you're taking off.
Brakes checked as required. Flaps set. TMS disconnected. Cabin is secure. Flaps. Airframe AIS. I remember that. Turn off engine air. Okay, well we're ready. Okay, so
JetX 7235, runway 23, clear to land.
the land 23, JetX 7235, thank you. Okay, well
570, contact departures now.
we can probably contact
That was the rule.
we can probably disconnect the autopilot. I'll get the chat on the left. Very well trimmed, the autopilot trims it very well, obviously. Alright, what the hell? That's so weird saying your name, but what the hell? Can you not clip this landing? Thanks. Alright, so let's get the airport chart, which I already have up, but I'm gonna get it on my screen. There you go. Hopefully I don't exit on the runway. Runway 12 or 30. Just keep in mind, I land these things pretty hard, so... Clip, not click. I meant clip. I'm saying don't clip this and show me. Because...
Qantas 970, just confirm you're ready for departure.
Yeah, I'm fully ready. Qantas 970.
Thanks.
A bit... Don't worry. Yes. Alright, we're on the Cat 2. We're a bit high now. Alright, we're gonna hit the minima soon. Continue. Alright, I think I got the power setting dialed in, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Oh, I'm a bit lower.
Light slow. 15, 14, 13, 20, 10.
Oh, that was a...
Qantas 970.
That was a greaser. That was a good landing. Actually, yeah, can you clip that one? Yeah, clip that landing, please. That was a bloody... That was a good landing. That was a really good landing. Alright, airbags. Actually, we'll leave the hanging out.
Qantas 970, expected immediate departure.
Did you hear the guys' WhatsApp?
Expect immediate departure, Qantas 970.
Alright, let's put the air brake away, flaps away. Oh, I should have. You have to. vacate here, which is probably
Qantas 683 Adelaide Tower.
that was a greaser. That was a really good landing.
Direct 7235, expedite exiting runway 23, please.
Jetix 7235, we are off the runway on, I think, Foxtrot 5.
Qantas 970, runway 23, cleared immediate takeoff.
Cleared immediate takeoff, runway 23, Qantas 970.
Yeah, I slowed down too quickly. Oh, gotta stop.
Qantas 683 Adelaide Tower.
Alright, let's anticipate our taxi. So we're gonna go to the it's Tango 2 apron, and we'll go 85.
Qantas 683 Adelaide Tower.
Oh god, now we're waiting for them. Alright, should be alright. I have one more flight off this, and that's it.
Direct 7235, welcome to Adelaide. Taxi Foxtrot, cross runway 30, Alpha, hold to the kilo.
JetX 7235, taxi Foxtrot, cross runway 30, Alpha and Kilo. Hold short Kilo. Okay. Microphone issues going missed approach. Oh, go. This is weird about Adelaide. They tell you to taxi on Foxtrot.
Adelaide Tower, CBM 930, Romeo Juliet Whiskey at the GA apron ramp 88, I think, with November request taxi.
And yeah, if they tell you to taxi on Foxtrot, that means you just taxi on Foxtrot 4, Foxtrot 3, Foxtrot 2. You know, it's like taxi on Alpha to runway 23.
33 radio check.
And there's no Alpha, it's just Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Alpha 4, Alpha 5, Alpha 6. I have no idea where Kilo is though. Oh, Kilo's there.
4.5.
JetX 7235, can we have the Tango 2 apron? Because it's gonna get me the taxi to the passenger apron.
Sorry, station calling, say again.
JetX 7235, we are on Foxtrot. Can we have Tango 2 apron for the cargo for the JetX? That was the worst transmission I've ever made. Hold short.
Direct 7235. That's just the left after you cross 30. Hey, I'm not too familiar with Adelaide.
JetX 7235. Yeah, it's about where Alpha 2 is.
Direct 7235. Not a problem. You can cross runway 30 and taxi Alpha 2 to the bay.
Alpha 2 to the bay. JetX 7235. Okay. Also, I forgot to put my taxi lights on like an absolute idiot.
Adelaide Tower, Romeo Juliet Whiskey at the GA apron ramp 88 with November request taxi.
Romeo Juliet Whiskey, stand by for taxi.
Standing by, Romeo Juliet Whiskey.
Okay, so next flight is going to be to Melbourne, which is going to be difficult to say the least. And yeah, we'll probably stay on the JetX. If anyone wants to give me a call sign, the chat, it's going to be between 7,000 and 8,000. So So, for example, JetX7235. There you go. Where are we? We are Alpha. It's near Alpha 2, so we'll go here. I swear, the taxi lights are less effective for taxiing than the landing lights are. Which makes sense, because the landing lights are supposed to light up the whole runway. Well, not the whole runway, but most of the runway. Oh my. I'm coming in with quite a lot of speed, but yeah, here's where JetX and Pioneer with their 146s.
Class 696 Bay 21 cresting push please.
Alright. We're parked. Let's go, generators off. Galley outlet keeps it on. Hydraulics off the engines. And we can shut down the engines. So pull the MWS so we don't get a bunch of warnings. Okay, the engines are shut down.
AFM on Delta 1 departure.
Alright, and the engines have spooled down, beacons off, the logo lights and the eyesight can go off.
Alpha to Delta 1, runway 23, Romeo Juliet Whiskey.
Keep the emergency lights armed because we are actually going to depart soon. Lights are required. Go up here, 2 down. Alright. All pumps except our left inner off. Dead for the galley switch. Ice detection can go off. And that should be it. We'll go off. Off here. Because every time I go override, the generator kicks in, which I don't like. And get the taxi lights off. Alright, we're done. Let's do the checklist. Off the landing and the shutdown. Air brakes and spoilers in, flaps selected up and going up. TMS off. Wow, it's a bit laggy now. Radar, even though we don't have the radar on, it's off. Transponder, that's right, we need to turn that off. Standby. Engine anti-ice not required because we have it off. I keep getting this mucked up. Continuous ignition is off. Air conditioning is as required. Generators are off. Engines are as required. Brakes selected, yellow and park. Taxi lights off. Pressurization is depressurized. Oxygen main valve. Wait, no, that's the other one. See, I get confused with the checklist. I go up a checklist and I go down a checklist. And well, that's basically it. Alrighty. Basically visible. Alright, we're just gonna get the next number, the call sign. I'm gonna follow the next flight plan. But meanwhile, with this, that's it. We are finished. Now all we need to do is set up the next flight, which will take another hour. Not to set up, just to do. Okay. Disconnect from the network. Done. So I'm gonna go from Adelaide to Melbourne this time. JetX, let's get my friend's call sign. It's 775, 7775. How am I gonna say that? 7. That's gonna be a difficult one. Playing Spice, I can have another one. Alrighty, let's offload the cargo. Let's go to door doors open. 70-25. Alright, we'll do 70-25. That sounds good. Let's give the streams something different. Alright, 70-25. Alright, that sounds good. Pretty depressing how like we have nobody in the stream apart from my friends. That's just the pains of making a new channel. Alright, we'll go altitude. We'll go 270 and full freight. You know, we'll do a random amount. We'll do 5185. Alright, we're done. Generate flight plan, and we have our next one. Rightio, alright. So our next flight plan, JetX 7025, Adelaide to Melbourne. 27,000, flight level 270, going to cruise at, and we're going to have a pretty light aircraft, so it's going to climb very well. And I'm going to have airtime of 1 hour and 2 minutes, and block time of 1 hour and 30. Alright, let's pre-file that on the network, and let's start setting up the aircraft. JetX 7025. Good, file plan. And finished. Okay. Let's wait for this to deboard, and then we're going to board. And then we're going to do the next thing. Yeah, so saying if anyone wants to speak in the chat, if there's anyone there, you can speak. Bye. Deboarding usually takes a while. It's pretty annoying. We're filed on the network. Okay, so let's do the obvious. Okay, fun fact from my friend here, which is probably, you probably didn't intend sharing with the chat, but did you know that Australia is less than 4 kilometers and 20 away from Papua New Guinea? The distance between Australia and Papua New Guinea is 4 kilometers and 20. Alright, it's connected to the network. It's JetX 7025 and connect. And I'm on tower. Alright. There's no ground, unfortunately, which is weird because they showed that they'll schedule ground. Like, you look on the website, VAPAC website, it says that the roster shows that ground will be available.
JetX 7458, welcome to Adelaide taxi.
Hey.
30 Alpha to the bay.
JetX 758.
Romeo Juliet Whiskey, assigned heading 180 degrees, runway 23 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, sign heading 180, Romeo Juliet Whiskey.
Radio, alright. Deboarding's almost finished, and that's it. Aboard, and then we'll go on our way. Let's go make some coffee. Oh my god, the lag is tremendous. Gonna make some coffee. Not in real life, I mean in the game. So hot water, brew. Oh, I didn't power up the galley.
Tower, good day, Jetstar 230 established left runway 23.
Jetstar 230 Adelaide Tower, reduced minimum approach speed.
Well, the lag is real.
Jetstar 230.
Open mic.
Oh my god.
Qantas 683, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23, Qantas 683.
There's an open mic.
Qantas 696, Qantas 696.
Open mic.
Just the 230, I believe you've got the open mic.
Oh god. Alright, let's go. Start boarding on. Someone's got an open mic. I think he said Jetstar 230. Oh, he stopped. There you go. Alright, it's board 5 minutes. And we'll request clearance to Melbourne. Radio. Like 70-20 for 5. What's the information? November, alright.
Qantas 683, welcome to 𝗟𝗶𝗀𝗃, taxi Alpha to the Bay.
Alpha to the Bay, Qantas 683.
Jetstar 230, runway 23, clear to land.
Go. Clear land, clear land.
Jetstar 230, runway...
Oh, this guy. He had the open mic and he's not transmitting now. Come on, man. You can transmit. You can do it. You can do it.
Jetstar 230, Adelaide Tower.
Everyone AFK.
Adelaide Tower, Jetstar 623 with you on final, runway 23.
Jetstar 623, Adelaide Tower, reduced minimum approach speed.
208 knots.
Approach speed, Jetstar 623.
My guy's flying.
Jetstar 230, Adelaide Tower.
Oh, guy's gone. I think the controls can actually disconnect someone if they're not responding, so... Ooh, whoops. I want to wait because I want to see how this plays out. Because Jetstar 230 on final and he hasn't responded.
Jetstar 230, Adelaide Tower.
He's disconnected, he's gone. He's disconnected. He disconnected. Alright, I'm not gonna say that.
Romeo Juliet Whiskey, if I haven't already, contact departures.
Jetstar 623, are we clear to land runway 23?
Jetstar 623, runway 23 clear to land. Just keep an eye out for Jetstar AC20 in the vicinity.
Keep an eye out for Jetstar 320 clear to land, runway 23, Jetstar.
Alright, JetX 7025, that's my call sign. Okay. JetX 7025 requesting IFR clearance to Melbourne with information November. That was sloppy.
JetX 7025 Adelaide Tower, you are cleared to Melbourne via Bendo flight plan route. Bendo to departure runway 23, climb by the city 5000, squawk 4241, departures 124.2.
JetX 7025, Bendo flight plan route, Bendo 2 departure, runway 23, climb by to 5000, squawk 4241, and departure frequency is 124.2, JetX 7025.
JetX 7025, thanks, bye. Break 696, thank you for your patience. Runway 23, line up on way.
No, we'll go runway 23, line for right, 696.
Okay, so I just cleared exactly how we were planning to do.
Jetstar 623, welcome to Adelaide. You can taxi Echo.
Oh, why did you do Melbourne first?
Alpha to the bay.
It's Adelaide, not Melbourne. I hate how it's not a QWERTY layout on the FNC. So I keep clicking like the wrong buttons.
Echo, cross 1830 Alpha to the gate.
Alright, 23. Window 2.
696, runway 23, clear for takeoff.
Alright, 23, clear for takeoff on 696.
And my flight plan route is Y12 and 𝗬𝗲𝗹𝗀𝗀. Y12 to 𝗬𝗲𝗹𝗀, and then 𝗬𝗲7 alpha arrival. I'm gonna guess it's the 7 alpha arrival because that's what I filed, but it could change by the time we get to our approach. Alright, so runway 16 is to 𝗬𝗲𝗹6 alpha, so I have my navigation database out of date, so it says it wrong, it's fine. And that's it. Our plan. So we are ready for push and start, but before we push, I want to get some systems. Alright, we'll get the pumps all on. We'll also close our
Qantas 696, contact departures now. See ya.
doors.
Qantas 696, good night.
And we'll get seatbelts, taxis, actually no, not yet, we don't have taxi clearance. Runway exits can go on dark, so we can see just the outside. Last section can go on, start masters on, and engine 4, beacon. And we got the wing lights on. And our door is shut, okay. So hydraulics can go off. And air can go off. And we should be ready for departure. Not departure, push and start. I did that again.
Adelaide Tower, Qantas 121 on final.
Qantas 121, Adelaide Tower, runway 23, clear to land.
This guy is like rhyming. He's like very vocal about what he's saying. 3241 and 124.2. Correct. 242. Alright, we are ready. So I'll get a call. Let's go. Let's squawk mode Charlie. JetX 7025 requesting push and start.
JetX 7025. Say pay number.
JetX 7025 standby. I don't know my BAe number. What a Gary. Good. JetX 7025, 86.
JetX 7025. Sorry, I actually thought you were over in the domestic phase. You're nowhere near that. Push and start is approved.
JetX 725, push and start is approved. I accidentally cleared, ready for takeoff.
Adelaide Tower will be back in 30 seconds.
That was a garbage move of me. To turn around. What an idiot I am. Oh, shit. Be alright. Let's get the side cargo door closed. Close all of it. I'm such an idiot. I accidentally clicked not cold and dark. I did ready for takeoff and then... My weight is correct. Alright, cool. Why isn't my
And all stations, Adelaide Tower's back.
pressure low? I have a failure? The fuck? JetX 7025, we're gonna have to delay our pushback, we have technical issues.
JetX 7025, Roger. Just report when you're ready to push again.
JetX 7025. Shit. I done the biggest move of the century. Oh, it deleted my fucking flight plan. Oh my god. You all have no idea. Why is it low? I just not have any fuel? I do have fuel. I have no idea why my pump is low. Okay, alright, that's fine. Alright, I think we just have to redo the flight plan. That will only take a bit. Right, Adelaide to Bender to departure. Anyway, 23. Flight plan, okay, and then we're going to do the Yankee 12 arrive.
Qantas 121, welcome to Adelaide, taxi Foxtrot, cross runway 30, Alpha, hold short of kilo.
RB, and then we've got Melbourne, we've got arrival, runway 16.
Sorry, could you repeat that again, please? 121.
068.
121, not a problem. You can taxi Foxtrot, cross runway 30, Alpha, hold short of kilo.
Lucky that I know how to set up the what the, oh right, emergency lights. Alright, and we are ready for push. I'm right, we are ready for push and start, alright.
Taxi via Foxtrot, cross runway 12, Alpha 2, kilo. 121.
I've done the most stupid move.
Quote 121, yes, on Alpha and hold short of kilo.
Okay, so we are ready to push and
On Alpha, hold short of kilo. 121.
alright, let's get the clearance, make sure it's transmitting, and then JetX 7025, we are ready to push and start.
JetX 7025, push and start is approved.
Push and start approved, JetX 7025. Oh, finally. That guy's cool, he's on the... Alright, connected, get the pocket brake off. Start engine. And I also want to get my landing lights on, because I know I'm gonna... Alright, it's fine.
Sorry, station calling, say again.
Toll freight 36 with you, ILS 23 fully established.
Oh, whoops.
Toll freight 36 Adelaide Tower, runway 23, clear down.
Runway 23, clear to land, toll freight 6, correction, toll freight 36, thank you.
All stations, new departure frequency 123.05. And all stations, Adelaide information, Oscar now current, changes wind 192 degrees at 6 knots, Adelaide information, Oscar.
Oscar. Yes. Oscar, man. Okay, now, let's start. The rest of the engine start.
Adelaide Tower, g'day, velocity 236, request clearance to Melbourne.
Velocity 236, Adelaide Tower, you are cleared to Melbourne via Bendo flight plan route. Bendo to departure runway 23, climb by the SID to 5000, squawk 3211, departure frequency 123.05.
123, that's 105.
Land route Bendo to departure, climb by SID to 5000, squawk 3211, departure frequency 123.05, and we're at BAe15, velocity 236.
I think I should probably make a video.
236.
Like, if I make a video, I reckon I'll get some views and bring more people to the stream, because currently there's exactly 0 people. 0 people watching. So I'm effectively just talking to myself at this point, which is pretty disappointing, but...
Giant 265 Adelaide Tower. I don't have a flight plan for you at the moment. Can you double check Henry file, please?
I'm sorry, we will refile.
Alright, change number 2 is done. Let's get the flight directors on LNAV, by the way. We haven't got this flight director, but we'll get it on.
Qantas 121, continue taxiing Kilo to the bay.
Continue taxiing Kilo to the bay. Thank you for your service. Good night. Qantas 121.
Thank you for the 𝗵𝘃𝗯𝗀 service.
126, the flight plan should be in now.
Alright, let's get engine number 1 started. Alright, we're gonna get flaps.
Flight plan route Bendo to departure, runway 23. Climb by the SID to 5000, squawk 4022, departures 123.05.
Okay, so...
Cleared via Bendo flight plan route, Bendo to departure runway 23, climb by the SID, squawk 4022, and departure at 123.05, giant 123.
Whoa.
So 126, just confirm, climb by the SID 5000.
Climb by the SID 5000 feet, giant 126.
126, thanks.
JetX, okay, so JetX 7025, right. So, I should be ready, alright. Let's do the after start checklist. Alright, generators on. APU, oh, air was already on, whoops. So we can turn the APU off actually, just so there's some fuel. We can turn the hydraulics already on. My god, I'm unorganized. Hydraulics on. Everything is set. Yeah, everything's set. Alright, we'll get taxi lights on. And yeah, that was it. APU is low fuel pressure. It's fine. Alright. JetX 7025 ready for taxi.
JetX 7025, can you accept Delta 1 for departure?
Negative, JetX 7025, whoops,
JetX 7025, not a problem, you can taxi Alpha, Bravo 2 holding point runway 23.
Alpha, Bravo 2 holding point runway 23, JetX 725, thanks. Why did I say thank you? There's like no point in saying thank you.
Toll 3836, welcome to Adelaide, you can taxi Foxtrot cross runway.
You could taxi.
Alpha to the bay.
Alrighty.
Taxi Foxtrot cross runway 12 to the bay. Toll 3836, thank you.
Thank you. I don't think I could do a Delta 1 departure. I could probably, if I hadn't, yeah.
Velocity 236,
I'm pretty sure I could probably do it, but like, it's probably better that I don't risk the implications of it. Mic. I feel like I'm not on the right. I am on the right thing, but I feel like I'm not. Alright, taxi on Alpha to the holding point Bravo 2 JetX. 25, alright, that's good. I need to check my page. I know I was gonna end poorly.
Tower Giant 126 heavy request startup and push.
Giant 126 push and start approved.
Push and start approved, Giant 126.
Something's wrong because it's the completely opposite heading. Yeah, something's wrong now. Something is sketch. They said, ooh, whoa, I should really focus on navigating the plane on the surface. I am also cruising. I'm so fast. It is west. Alright, so that. It's Bendo 2, and I don't think I have Bendo 2 on here. Yeah.
Toll freight 36. Continue taxiing on Alpha and take Lima to the bay.
Continue on Alpha, Lima to the bay. Toll freight 36. Thank you.
Whoa, I'm taxiing fast. Alright, so the departure is, where's the runway? Up from the runway, heading 077. Oh, I see, never mind. I see what's happening. It's getting me to go to the wrong, shit, I'm gonna stand by a bit short, because I actually need to figure this out. But, runway 23, on the Bendo 2. Yeah, it's not doing the right thing. 𝗃𝗃𝗀𝗃𝗀. JetX 7025, ready for departure.
JetX 7025, runway 23, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, JetX 7025. Okay, taxi lights. Off, and now line lights on. Strobes set. And we're climbing to 5,000. We could have probably taken Delta 1, but I didn't feel comfortable with it.
Velocity 236, request taxi.
Velocity 236, taxi Bravo 1, Bravo 2, holding point runway 23.
Taxi Bravo 2, holding point runway 23, velocity 236.
Giant 126 for taxi.
There we go.
Giant 126, taxi Kilo Alpha Bravo 2, holding point runway 23.
Taxi Kilo Alpha Bravo 2, holding point runway 23, Giant 126.
100 knots. I could have 100% taken the Delta 1. Watch this. Rotate. Oh, it's a bit heavy. Alright, rotate. V2. Positive rate. Gear up. It's climbing pretty well.
JetX 7025, contact departures 123.05. Yep.
123.05. JetX 7025. CL, thank you for the ATC. Alright, geez, this thing's accelerating. Flaps up. Okay, here we go. Contact departures. JetX 7025, Adelaide departures. 1,000, climbing 5,000.
JetX 7025, departures, get identified, climb by the SID flight level 270.
Climb by SID to flight level 270, JetX 7025. Alright, I need to trim back. This thing is climbing so quickly. Oh my god. Let's get the autopilot in because I need to manage some stuff. Let's get TGT and we'll bring it back a bit. Alrighty. Alright, that's more normal. And 270 also. Alrighty. And altitude on. OP, then it's going slowly, then alright. It's okay. Let's check the chat. Yep, still nobody here and it's 0 viewers. This is probably very depressing. Okay, left. Oh, this is so slow capturing the... Oh, it's gonna overshoot it, watch. Yeah, no, I expected that. Wait a minute. Actually, I don't think so. It's just barely not overshot it. Wow, I feel like they've improved the autopilot characteristics, because usually it like give you a little bit of margin, but there's a lot of margin here. So it takes, you know, to turn the aircraft left, it takes a bit of, you know, time. As you can see, turning right, it time. Yeah, but this thing is climbing. Let's climb really quick. Okay. Jeez, we're about to hit 10k already. To be fair, I am thrashing the engines, so let's pull them back a bit. Clear direct bendo, JetX 7025. Okay, so he wants us to go direct. Thanks, bro. Yeah, so this is where I was going to overshoot, but that kind of makes sense. I could probably climb at 250 knots, but nah, you know. If I climb at 250 and then I'll climb slow, it's gonna be annoying. I'll just climb at 230. Something me. Alright, I'll just post in the chat what are we doing. We're doing that's our flight plan. Computer actually hasn't caught fire yet. Alright, 10,000s. Let's do the checklist. Alright, it's the lights off. License belts can go off.
Got a 696, Connect Melbourne, Center 1, 34.325.
Like we're right. Alright, turn the AT pump and P2 off. And that's it. We are basically just, we can see here. And just respond to ATC. I'm gonna put the tablet away because I know for sure I'm gonna click one of those states and I don't want to do that. I click cold and dark on VATSIM, it's all over. Stream's over. Not now.
Departure, good evening, Giant 126 Heavy, passing 2000 for 5000 on the bender to departure.
126, and a g'day, climb by the SID flight level 330.
Climb by the SID, flight level 330, giant 126 heavy.
Okie 180. It's climbing quick, like compared to before. I've removed like 5 tons, which is a lot of weight for this aircraft, and it's climbing like a little bit faster. It's climbing like 1,000 feet a minute faster. Which is, interesting. I like to try the Duke on VATSIM. They'll be very fun, especially with the old school radio. Not radio, thing. Problem is, GPS. The problem with the Duke is that the radio that I like using, the GPS, I don't know very well, so I actually don't even know how to use directs on that thing. But still. Okay. Quickly do something. I'm gonna edit my profile on Discord. Well, yeah, so there's really, at this point, there's nothing to talk about. You know, I'm to flight level 270. That's it.
Romeo Juliet Whiskey, connect Melbourne Center 134 score 325.
These engines are getting thrashed so hard.
Melbourne Center 134.325.
92%. I bet a A320 wouldn't be doing that. Also, I think, is that actually 270 or did I file 290? No, not there. 270, okay, yeah, makes sense. This aircraft, man, it's such a beautiful plane to fly. Oh, you came back now, okay, that's interesting. British Aerospace 146, that's what I'm flying, the freighter version. And it's for National Jet Express, so JetX. Did he get me a center? JetX 7025, can you, are we supposed to be on center or departure? Uh-oh. I think I got out of contact.
ZX 7025.
We're pretty far away, like we are... Oh, whoops, ZX 7025, we thought we were on departure, sorry. Yeah, never mind, I'm an idiot, I thought I was on departure. No, you're not going to choose the next plane, because we're not going to do another plane after this. Because the stream's going on for 2 hours and 36. The next plane for the next stream is probably going to be the Beechcraft Duke, which is going to be a very... Actually, it's not going to be a massive contrast to this. It's going to be a big contrast since, you know, Piston and Monday. Monday is the next stream. So...
Velocity 236 for sequencing, turn left heading 090.
Left heading 090, velocity 236.
We're flying the Duke. I think that's probably what's going to be... Like, that's...
Adelaide, Papa, now current wind 180 degrees 7 knots, temperature 14, information 5.
I think that's probably going to get some attention, because the Duke is a pretty new aircraft. Still can't believe how little people are online right now. Maybe people are partying, like... Melbourne Airport only has tower, and it's an event. It's very interesting. I'm not flying the Cessna 172, that thing is so boring. Not that I'm saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's boring. Let's move this chat around, because it's in the way of the, Okay, hold on. The reason I'm not going to fly a 172 is because it's a boring aircraft. I'm not saying that it's bad aircraft, I'm just saying it's a boring aircraft. And I'm... Oh, whoops. I'm much better off flying something that's a bit interesting. Well, in my opinion at least. Again, not saying the 140... Not saying the 172 is bad, I'm just saying that, you know. No, there's no 747-400 in Microsoft Flight Simulator. There's a Dash 8, but that thing is not the finest of specimens. Let's put it that way. Okay, so we've also, just saying, we've captured our altitude and we're accelerating pretty rapidly, so what I do is, oh my god, I can't even set it. Is it like 690? So it can slow down, but still maintain the speed. That probably made no sense. I'm getting tired, alright? Just saying. I said 690 TGT because that still speeds up the aircraft slowly. And once I've reached my desired speed, all I do is I just put this like 4 notches down and then I'll maintain it. So I think our speed would probably be Mach 0.68. That's what I'll aim for. I see.
Velocity 238, claiming flight level 5000 on vendor to departure.
That's center.
Velocity 238, send. Center, get a converted to flight level 370.
Flight level 370, velocity 238.
That sounds like Australian American. Okay. and we've reached our intended speed, so let's pull back the thrust. So 650, that should maintain about the right speed. No, it's actually too light for that. 30.
Velocity 236, turn right, heading 140.
Alright, I think that's about right. It's marked, I think it's 0.69 now, but it's about maintaining speed. Alright, well, that's basically, that's going to be it for the next an hour, I guess, which is going to be interesting.
Giant 126, reduce speed back decimal 7.8 on transition.
Max decimal 7.8, Giant 120.
Oh my god, 137 nautical miles left until I get to the next waypoint. Oh wait, no. That's on the thing. If we check the check the actual distance. 110. It's still 110 nautical miles until the next waypoint. Probably another, like, what? 25 minutes? I'm going 420 nautical miles an hour, and I divide that by 4. And yeah, about 270, 160, 155, something like that. Oh, 25, it's not 250. Man, I'm losing my mind. I can't even. No, wait. Yeah, 25. That's right. I'm losing my mind at this time of night. Yes, 36 tons on this aircraft. I'm still accelerating, and I'm at almost like minimum thrust for the TMS.
3238, Regin, own navigation, clear direct rail left.
Zoom navigation, direct rail at velocity 236, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's it. I can't imagine how people spend like 18 hours at a time on the streaming Microsoft Flight Simulator or X-Plane or whatever, like flying across the world. I don't know how you do it, like, especially with an aircraft like an A350. You have nothing to talk about for like 8 hours at a time. And yeah, even now, there's not much traffic, but if there was, I don't think I'd still have anything to talk about. Weird. Oh god, there's a 747-400 behind me. He's cruising a bit faster than me. Not much, but just a little bit. And if there's anyone in the chat, just comment your favorite plane. Because I'm very interested, because, for example, I'll go into a stream and I'll say, they'll ask me like, oh, what's your favorite plane? And then I'll be like, British Aerospace 146, and it'll be like, really? Should be right there. I like how on YouTube you can actually see if your stream's healthy. So it's like, stream is healthy. Stream has not been eating chocolate. Yes.
Adelaide departures, quarter 690, climbing through 2700 feet.
What a beautiful aircraft. You probably can't hear me though. Right. This is a beautiful aircraft.
Climb by SID, flight level 370, quarter 690.
Velocity 238, cancel the seat, clear direct bendo.
Direct bendo.
Clear direct bendo, velocity 238.
I used the weather radar. Oh wait, it's already on. This. Oh no, it's on standby. Let's see. Is there any weather in front of us? I bet if we switch it to daytime. I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna switch it to day and see if we can see literally anything. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Literally nothingness. What an interesting aircraft. Do you think this aircraft was over-engineered or under-engineered? I think it's brutally over-engineered. I mean, the British, they had to come up with a way to make 4 engines on a regional jet and actually make it work. Like, what the hell? How do they... And it worked very well. The only reason why it got abandoned is newer planes came out. And yes, the 4 engines actually didn't help it. But the 146 wasn't actually a failure. It sold like 500 units. And for a British regional jet and for a European regional jet, that's actually good numbers. Like the fuckers of the time had like, what? The same amount of sales? 300, 400 sales? The only problem with the 146 is it's just too old now. Nobody wants to use them. In fact, this setup here is very rarely used. It's only used everywhere else except of JetX. So the plane I'm flying right now, in real life, it doesn't actually have this cockpit. It has like a half Avro cockpit, Avro J cockpit, but it doesn't have auto throttle. Cool aircraft, by the way. But yeah, so these aircrafts are so old that most of them have like Avro avionics on them now. For any Australians watching, just to give context of how old this aircraft is, the Boeing 717 was designed to replace this plane. Well, it was in QantasLink's fleet, the Boeing 717 replaced this plane. And the 717 is now getting retired. So that should probably show you how old this thing is. But yeah.
7025, correct. Melbourne Center 134.3.
134.325, JetX 7025. What a tongue twister. 134.325.
Giant 126, receive normal speed. Contact Melbourne Center 134.325. G'day.
Resume normal speed and contact Melbourne Center 134.325, Giant 126.
I did. Alright. JetX 7025, cruising at flight level 120, Melbourne Center.
JetX 7025, verify level.
Flight level 270.
JetX 7025, thank you. Star clearance is the RB7 Alpha arrivals, runway 16, maintain 270.
JetX 7025, the star is 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗀 Alpha Arrival 16, maintain flight level 270.
Velocity 4226, contact center 123.05, expect
Yeah.
accurate.
123.
Hold on, I'll be a second, give us a sec. JetX 7025, can we go FK for a second?
JetX 7025, report back.
JetX 7025.
Qantas 89er, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Qantas 89er. London, good evening, Giant 126 Heavy, flight level 330, inbound airlift.
Alright, I'm back. JetX 7025, back to the flight deck.
JetX 20. Giant 126 Heavy, Melbourne Centre.
What a cool call sign. JetX, Giant. Do you imagine being named Giant? On VATSIM? That'd be cool.
Orbit 7 Alpha for runway 16 and maintain flight level 330, Giant 126.
Melbourne departure, Etihad 461, 2500 for 5000.
Etihad 461, Melbourne Centre identified, climb via SID, flight level 240.
Climb level 240, Etihad 461.
Does anyone else have the BAe146 from Just Flight? And if so, what's your opinion on it?
Melbourne Centre identified, verified level.
Yeah, for a picture of Qantas, please.
Qantas 2, verified level passing.
So yeah, you could avoid passing 4,000.
Qantas 2, thank you, climb via SID, flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Qantas 2.
Wow, it's two. What a call sign. We have the Giant going to pass over us soon.
Qantas 491, climb flight level 300.
Hey, this is the 747. Look at that. I see the Giant above us. Oh, I got it. Howdy. But I'm very hungry now. If there's anyone watching that's not my friends, you can comment in the chat if you want. I'd love to have some activity. Also, if you're struggling with the BAe146, I'm not going to say too much, but I'm pretty good at flying the BAe146. I read the manual and yeah.
Qantas 491 Real, this is flight level 360.
What an aircraft.
Qantas 491, climb level 320.
I think this thing was meant to replace like the old 𝗁𝗂𝗃𝗃 turboprops. Like this thing was was replacing, what was the 146 design replace? It was designed to replace.
Climb and maintain flight level 360.
Thanks for that, flight level 12, flight level 360, Qantas 491.
Qantas 696, contact me 123.75.
123.75, Qantas 696. 696 calling you on 123.75, off at 9,000 feet.
696 Melbourne Centre, thank you,
I think we're gonna just. Oh, it's just so long to descend. Damn it, man. We have 164 nautical miles left. 164. 450. Right, hold on. I'm gonna speak now. 416. Divide by. What is the number? 162. 25 minutes. Apparently. 25 minutes, that seems about right. Let's look at the star just to get ready for Melbourne. And actually, I'm going to tune the ILS this time, which I didn't do last time. Big fool of me. IB7 Alpha arrival.
Romeo Juliet Whiskey Star clearance available.
Runway 16, and we'll
Go ahead, Romeo Juliet Whiskey.
Romeo Juliet Whiskey.
localizer Zulu. Alice Zulu.
Arrival runway 16. When ready, descend flight level
runway 16. Okay. So these.
21 Alpha arrival runway 16. When ready, descend flight level 130. Romeo Juliet Whiskey.
Oh, it's this one. This one's not that hard. This is a pretty easy approach. And.
Giant 126, top of descent in 3 minutes.
Oh, I don't even have to change ILS. I think it's dialed in for me.
Giant 126 are when ready, descend flight level 280.
280.
Ready, descent flight level 280, Giant 126.
He's gonna ask me to slow down, I reckon. Because he's above me, isn't he?
JetX 7025 when ready, descend flight level 130.
When ready, descend to flight level 130, JetX 7025. That's still like 18 nautical miles left. I feel like I've done something wrong, because I feel like I've done something wrong. Because I don't think that I don't think I'm actually descending that far away. Because according to this, I have 18 nautical miles left. But according to the map, I should be descending pretty.
Melbourne Celtic evening, quarter 6110, I-573.
Little nav map. Yeah, no, I should be alright. What's Giant cruising at? Giant's cruising at.
6110 Melbourne Centre, squawk 3702.
Oh, he's cruising at 33. Yeah, but that's not that much more.
3702, quarter 6110.
Okay. Never mind. Oh, he was at like 350.
Quarter 696, descend via fast 3000, cleared hours, approach runway 16, report established.
Oh, there's no approach. Yeah. Okay, there's no approach we can see. This is pretty interesting because we're still in the event. The event's now, but we only have Tower, Centre for Adelaide and Melbourne, and we also have Tower for Sydney.
Etihad 461, contact me 134.325.
134.325, Etihad 461.
Qantas 2, climb platform 390.
390, Qantas 2.
Yeah, at Auckland, I just realized, at Auckland, 05 right and 23 left is a thing, even though there's one runway at Auckland.
Etihad 461, when checking in, please provide your assigned
Weird.
level. You can climb platform 320.
Climb to flight level 320, my apologies, Etihad 461.
Okay, the descent is in 68 nautical miles. What the hell? This feels so wrong. I feel like I'm missing something. But I know I'm not. Let me open this flight plan in little nav map and see what's. Yeah, no, I'm completely yeah, I'm fine.
Velocity 238 Melbourne Centre, g'day. Star clearance is the RB7 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain 370.
RB7 Alpha.
3 hours, we just passed 3 hours. Alrighty. We're on a roll. Hey, I see the giant in front of us.
Climb 696 is established.
696, thank you. Contact Melbourne Tower 120.5, g'day.
Good day.
120.5, climb 696, good night.
Airplane mode. There's a game called Airplane Mode. We just spend time in cabin over the aircraft. You'd rather spending time in the cabin instead of the cockpit. Buy the game called Airplane Mode. Not sponsored. I just saw this on Discord. I'm also not allowed to self-promote on the Microsoft Flight Simulator Discord, so I'm just gonna have to hope someone finds the link that I have in my bio. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Giant 126, descend via star flight level 130.
Nah, he's getting 130.
Star flight level 130, Giant 126.
Why shouldn't I get his wake turbulence? That'd be funny.
Qantas 76, we will be away for a while.
Qantas 476, report back within...
I wish I had the Phoenix 320 at this point, because the Phoenix 320 is just so nice. Also, this is my only airliner that I actually fly. The other airliners I fly, the Flyby 320, but I don't really fly that much. I only fly occasionally. Like if I'm flying in New Zealand, I'd fly that. Even in New Zealand, I can fly Ansett cargo for the 146. But if I want to do like an automated flight, I don't think I'll get in the A320. I think I'll get in the Honda Jet. Which, by the way, is also another great add-on. You should probably get the Honda Jet. It's an amazing add-on. If you really like private jets and you want a bigger private jet, but there's no bigger private jets available, I'd probably get the Honda Jet. It's an amazing aircraft, especially if you like automation. It's very automated. It has an auto throttle. It'll do an auto land for you if you really want to. It has VNAV, has everything. Unlike this bloody piece of crap.
Contact Melbourne Centre 123.05.
This thing, you need to know how to descend.
Velocity 567, good night.
Velocity 567, confirm 120.05.
What is 120.05, velocity 567.
Sorry, velocity 567, I think we're confusing each other. It's 123.
I'm gonna go in kind of board. Yeah, that makes sense.
120.05, velocity 567.
In thing, it's kind of boring. You can come back in like 20 minutes and we'll probably be on final approach for landing if you want to.
Qantas 89er, contact me 123.75, expect star clearance.
12375, Qantas 89er.
Oh. Okay, mark descend in 36 nautical miles, so we're about 8 minutes away from descent. It's weird how quickly, especially if this aircraft cruising at flight level 270, it's weird how quickly you can get the aircraft from cruising altitude to on the ground. Especially
Qantas 89 at maintaining flight level 340.
Even on VATSIM, you can get it very quickly.
Star clearance is the Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain at 340.
Okay, we cleared the Lizzie 9 Alpha, runway 16, maintain 340, Qantas 89er.
I used to get like 40 viewers at maximum on my other streams, but to be fair, I just started.
49, track to intercept 119, outbound, and passing 7,300, request clearance.
Alright.
Qantas 6110 Melbourne Centre, not yet identified, remain outside controlled airspace.
Oh no.
Which are levelling off 8,500, Qantas 6110 and just reaching that now.
27 nautical miles left.
Qantas 6110 picked you up now. You identified, clear to Melbourne via Natya planned route, climb level 310.
Thanks Melbourne via Natch planned route, flight level 310, leaving 8,500, Qantas 6110.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 690, climbing through flight level 360 for 370.
Qantas 690 Melbourne Centre, g'day. Star clearance is the RB7 Alpha arrivals, runway 16, climb 370.
RB7 Alpha arrivals, runway 16, climbing to 370, Qantas 690.
Okay, I will.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 910 with you.
And I think that's the Giant, and that's Melbourne.
Melbourne Centre, star clearance is the Rivet 3.
That's not Melbourne, never mind.
Right.
Melbourne is... Yeah.
Clear the Rivet 3 arrival 4 runway 16 right, and ready to descend to level 250, Qantas 910.
Melbourne Centre, Romeo Juliet Whiskey, left flight level 230 for 130.
Romeo Juliet Whiskey, thank you. Descend via star 9000, Melbourne QNH 1026.
Okay, let's get the ILS set up. So 1097, 160 the nav, and then that's it. The ILS intercept altitude is 3000. Okay. And the approach, the star, is 250 knots maximum. RV, okay, Tunka. Should be right, sorry, right. There's no speed restrictions. But apart from Belta, which is entering the ILS, there's no speed restrictions. Got it. And we are 10 nautical miles away from descent. I just recommended a game to someone, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 it's Stormworks that's watching right now. Okay, 5 nautical miles away from the sand. Alright, let's do it. We are very fast.
126 cleared direct to RB, descend via star 9000.
I'm gonna have to get direct soon.
1026.
Clear direct RB, descend 9000 on QNH1026 giant.
We'll power back a bit.
476, yeah, back.
476.
I'm sure you'll notice that I'm descending, so I'm not gonna tell. Oh, whoa. Oh, let's do this. Whoa. Okay. I'm really not organized. We have some turbulence, ladies and gentlemen.
238, wet ready, descend flight level 250.
Alright, let's get the autopilot, and we had some turbulence there.
Ready, flight level 250, clock speed 238.
Oh, shoot.
Qantas 491, contact me 123.75, expect star clearance.
Contact you 123.75, 491.
Alrighty, got it.
Qantas 491, currently cruising at flight level 360.
Qantas 491, star clearance is for Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain 360.
I'm descending. I'm gonna wait until I'm at 230 and I'm gonna ask descent further descent.
Qantas 637, flight level 5000.
Qantas 637, Melbourne Centre identified, climb via SID, flight level 240.
Climb via SID, flight level 240, Qantas 637.
Romeo Juliet Whiskey, contact me 123.75.
123.75, Romeo Juliet Whiskey.
Alright, here we go. JetX 72, JetX 7025, we have flight level 230 descending to flight level 130. That was the worst transition.
7025, thank you.
That's gonna let him know.
Melbourne Centre, Romeo Juliet Whiskey, descending flight level 142 for 9000.
Let's add some power.
Romeo Juliet Whiskey, Melbourne Centre, thank you. Descend via star 6000, expect ILS approach, runway 16.
Like I'm literally adding power and descent.
Descend via star 6000, Romeo Juliet Whiskey.
Keep the speed up. Okay. Pretty stabilized. Yeah, that's it. there's nothing to say. This thing's just descending. We'll get the PG one though, because that's part of the checklist. By the way, we'll do that now. Descent checklist. PG on pressurization set. Briefing complete. Landing data checked, and we're gonna add our minima. Our minima is 208, so we'll do 40.
Kilo Echo, contact center 123.05, expect star clearance.
Okay, and that's it.
123.0.
We'll also get seatbelt signs on, even though it's not part of the checklist. We don't really have any passengers, so it doesn't matter.
Qantas 2, let's get a mic check, my mic just disconnected.
Qantas 2, loud and clear.
Clear.
Giant 126, contact me 123.75.
I wonder if we realize. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna not tell him until we're at flight level 140, and I'm gonna say we're descending to 130. I know this controller, he'll probably forget. Even though he's a good controller, he'll probably not realize.
Melbourne Giant 126.
Giant 126, Melbourne Centre, descend via star 5000, expect ILS approach, runway 16.
We got a bit of turbulence. Let's move a bit of thrust.
Expect ILS 16, Giant 126.
Yeah, let's move a bit of thrust. We have much power now. Yeah.
JetX 7025, reduced speed to 250 knots or less.
250 knots or less, JetX 7025. Ah, well, so we're getting.
JetX 7025, descend via star 9000, Melbourne QNH 1026.
1026 and then send via star to 90,000, JetX 7025. So he wants me to go 250 or less, so I'll go 250. Which is annoying because I have to redo my calculations, my descent thing. Descent thing.
Qantas 910, you are assigned 250. You can descend via star 10,000, sending to an H1023.
Pull the air brake in a bit.
Level 100, sneak to an H1023.
250. Oh god, I'm gonna use air brake. Yeah, I only have to use air brake. I don't have to use anything else. So if I want to speed up, put air brake away. Also get the descent rate shallower.
JetX 7025, contact me 123.75.
123.75, JetX 7025. 123.75, okay.
Qantas 89er, when ready, descend flight level 250.
Okay, 123.75.
When ready, descend flight level 250, Qantas 89er.
JetX 7025, descending flight level 150 to 90,000.
JetX 7025, Melbourne Centre, speed 230 knots or less, descend via star 5000.
Descend via star 5000, speed is 230 knots or less, JetX 7025. Ah, I hate this, because I don't have auto throttle. So.
Qantas 2, report back within 5 minutes, please.
230 knots or less, you said, so let's put that in. When you land, I'm going to land, if I'm going to give a guess, which is probably going to be wrong, but I'm going to guess 10 minutes. It's about 10 minutes, yeah, I reckon 10 minutes.
Qantas 690, when ready, descend flight level 250.
I'm at 220, it's fine.
When ready, descend flight level 250, Qantas 690.
Velocity 238, descend via star 9000, Melbourne QNH 1026.
Descend via star 9000, Melbourne QNH 1026, velocity 238.
Okay, 230 knots. This thing is terrible at guessing speed.
6110, a star clearance available.
It's a very hard guessing speed in this thing. Alright, we're about on glide.
Melbourne Centre, Jetstar 92.
Jetstar 92, Melbourne Centre.
Tells me to slow down again.
Lost through the altitude of 5000.
I won't be mad, but like...
You identified, climb via SID flight level 240.
230 knots, so... We're about to pass.
240, sorry, just now the tower gave me the wrong frequency.
Jetstar 92, understood. You still should maintain 5000 until you've tried contacting us.
Ooh. Oof, that's tough. Alright, let's get the APU on. Passing to 10k. APU, yep. Approach. Altimeters. Waiting on that, so wait for the checklist.
Qantas 6110.
Oh, let's pull back the rust.
Qantas 6110, star clearance is the RB7 Alpha arrival, runway 16. When ready, descend flight level 250.
So just for an idea, we're on approach. We're going to final in a minute. Not a minute, but like 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Qantas 6110, understood.
Pinging me.
JetX 7025, speed 210 knots or less. Expect ILS approach runway 16.
210 knots or less. Expect ILS 16 JetX 7025. He really wants me to slow down now.
Giant 126, descend via star 3000, cleared ILS approach runway 16, report established.
He's basically just controlling my speed.
Descend 3000 feet, Star, cleared ILS 16, report established, Giant 126.
Okay, we can do...
Giant 126, established ILS 16.
Giant 126, thank you. Contact Tower 120.5 today.
Tower 120.5, bye-bye. Giant 126.
Alright, let's set my altimeter. 1026.
Qantas 690, leading flight level 370.
And lights, strobes, exits, APU, air, and engine air off.
129.8, minus 476.
I probably put my flaps out, to be honest.
599, flight level 38.
Qantas 599, stand by, sorry.
Here we go. What's guy gonna say now? I haven't landed yet, no. I'm at 9,600 feet and I'm descending. I'm probably going another like 5 minutes. 7 minutes actually. It's hard to judge these things.
That's 476, ready to copy star clearance.
Qantas 476, star clearance is the Rivet 3 arrival, runway 1.
And tower, I'll set the tower on my other radio as 120.5.
Rivet 3 arrival from 476, runway 16 right.
16. Oh my, I'm way too high.
Thank you. Qantas 2, contact me 129.8.
I think I'm way too high.
Be able to repeat the frequency, sorry.
Qantas 2, 1, 2.
I'm way too high.
9.8, expect star clearance.
Who's around this way? Expect star clearance, Qantas 2. Qantas 2, hello.
Qantas 2, stand by, sorry. JetX 7025, reduce the minimum approach speed, descend via star 3000, cleared ILS approach, runway 16, report established.
Clear ILS approach 16, descend flight level 3000, and reduce the minimum approach speed, JetX 7025. Shit. Oh god.
637, contact me 134.325.
I can't reduce the minimum approach speed, but I can add flaps and I can descend quickly.
Qantas 47, can I know what approach can be?
I didn't realize I kind of like forgot about my altitude.
Roger.
Qantas 637, contact me 134.325.
Let's party.
132.1.
Oh my god. Look at that nose down.
Qantas 637, 134.325.
132.1325. 637.
637 negative, it's 134.
Ooh, that was tough. Negative.
134.325. My bad.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm very high, but I should be getting on approaching.
Qantas 2, hello.
Qantas 2, hello. Check. Alright. I'm going to minimum approach speed.
7380, stand by, sorry.
Qantas 637, flight level 240.
Qantas 637, climb level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Qantas 637.
Alright, I got
Romeo Juliet Whiskey, descend via star 3000, cleared ILS approach, runway 16, report established.
Does he still want me a minimum approach speed?
Cleared ILS approach, runway 16, report established, Romeo Juliet Whiskey.
Jetstar 902, climb level 390.
I don't know if he still wants me to be on...
Climb flight level 390, Jetstar 902.
Qantas 491, when ready, descend flight level 250.
When ready, descend flight level 250, Qantas 491.
Qantas 89er, descend via star 9000, Melbourne QNH 1026.
Descend via star 9000, QNH 1026, Qantas 89er.
Minimum approach speed, like damn.
Qantas 690, descend
On the JetX, this thing's like 140 for minimum approach speed on like 524.
Descend via star 9000, Melbourne QNH 1026, Qantas 690.
Alright.
7025, contact Melbourne Tower 120.5, good day.
120.5, good day, thank you for the service.
Etihad 460.
Alright, I'm on tower now. JetX 7025 on final for runway 16 established.
JetX 7025, minimum approach speed please, circle lane landing clearance.
JetX 7025. You want minimum approach speed?
126, can you go any a little bit faster at all? I've got, you guys are a little bit too close to one another, I just want to get you down. So I don't have to send JetX 7025, hurry on.
You want minimum approach speed? You got it.
Giant 126.
Is
26 went on ground, can you vacate off Golf? That might be able to get down as well.
Oh god, this is gonna be interesting.
We will do our best, but we are very heavy 126.
This is gonna be interesting. I'm on minimum approach speed. I'm literally like riding the stall speed basically. Alright, we should be alright. Easy palm. Landing gear down. So we're basically minimum. I'm literally. Late landing clearance. This is gonna be tough. You can send me around if you really cares. You can send me around because I actually haven't done a go around in a while and good practice one. I am on minimum speed.
JetX 7025, runway 16, clear to land.
Clear to land 16, JetX 7025.
Giant 126, what BAe preference are you after?
He's gonna say hotel 1 watch. 1000 checked. Where's this?
Giant 126, tower.
Oh god.
JetX 7025, runway 16, clear line.
Land JetX 7025. Did that not transmit? It did. It's Giant on the go. Oh, let's disable autopilot. Autopilot off, 3 grand to landing gear, flap set, air brake. Let's get
Melbourne Tower, good day. Velocity 116 with you at Echo 3, requesting clearance to Adelaide.
Velocity 116, good evening. You're cleared to Adelaide by the Nevis flight plan route. Runway 27, Nevis 7 departure. Climb initially to 5,000.
check.
4411. And departures are on.
I'm gonna try grease this one.
3.7.
The Adelaide greaser was very good, but let's see if we can try to do this.
Velocity 116 to Adelaide via the Nevis flight plan route, runway 27, Nevis 7 departure up to 5,000.
This thing flies so slowly.
Contact 123.75.
This thing flies like a general aviation, like.
Velocity 116.
This thing flies like a citation. Flies so slowly.
Now corner start 14, ready for push and start.
It's like a citation, but.
14, push and start approved.
Oh, I'm at 100. I'm way too high. Alright, speed.
50, 40, 30,
Oh, or.
10.
Alright, that was good. Ooh, whoa. Alrighty. I have 4 brakes in, so I want to vacate on here. I'm vacated on Echo. JetX 70, JetX 7025, we have vacated on Echo.
JetX 7025, what BAe preference are you after?
Any of the hotel bays, so Hotel 1.
Taxi, copy. Taxi Echo Victor Juliet to your bay.
𝗂𝗶𝗸𝗀𝗽𝗃 to the BAe. Thank you for the ATC services. JetX7025. I landed. That was nice landing.
Melbourne Tower, Romeo Juliet Whiskey.
Romeo Juliet Whiskey, Melbourne Tower, good evening.
Evening.
Runway 16, clear to land.
Good night. Good night.
Clear to land, runway 16, Romeo Juliet Whiskey.
Echo. This is actually tiring now. 𝗂𝗶𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗃.
JetX 7025, you've gone past Victor. Go on to take the next right onto Foxtrot, then onto Victor, straight ahead onto Victor.
JetX7025, sorry about that. It was just a bit late now.
It's okay, just turn to your right onto Foxtrot, then you take a little bit to the left onto Victor.
JetX7025. Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Ready for a taxi.
Singapore 208, Simba. Taxi Alpha.
Oh, I have my speed brakes out.
On Echo onto Foxtrot.
We're all getting sloppy now.
Hold short of actually cross 27 and hold short of Bravo for 16.
Alright, taxi Alpha, caution the traffic, moving from Echo to Foxtrot. Cross runway 27 and then hold short Bravo, runway 16, Singapore 208.
It's getting so late now, and my brain is still functioning.
116 ready for push back at gate Echo 3.
To the left and follow that.
JetX725, there's an aircraft stepping on you, but I heard you, Victor, and got to continue my taxi.
Yep, thank you, that's good, that's excellent, thank you.
Velocity 116 at Echo 3, ready for push and start.
Velocity 116, push and start, approved.
Yeah, alright, well, we're finished. This is the first live stream of the Pixels MX channel. Hoping to continue this throughout the whole year, maybe after that, and if we get a substantial amount of views, or like subscribers, or just something, if I can get more than 100 subscribers in the next 3 months, I will continue this channel. Yeah, I'll probably be making YouTube videos. Not sure what I'm going to do next, but waiting for a livery to get created for the Beechcraft Duke. Once it gets created, I might do an Around the World series on YouTube. And yeah, that's it really. I'm going to shut down the aircraft now and then we'll say goodbye. What a complicated evening. I can't believe how these pilots do 3 operations and they do it every like couple days. 3 operations like this would be crazy. I've done 2 and I'm wrecked. But I think that also, something that makes it harder for me is because I'm streaming, and also because this is a simulator, so you can't actually flick like realistic switches. I think that'd probably make it easier. And also, I don't have a second pilot, which is probably gonna make it a lot harder. Like, I imagine if you're in a real aircraft, you don't have to handle any of the checklists. Your co-pilot does, and then. Yeah, or you handle the checklist and you don't fly and you don't do anything and your co-pilot flies.
Melbourne Tower, good day, velocity 238, ILS established, runway 16.
Velocity 238, Melbourne Tower, good day.
These line lights so I can see a bit further. Oh my god. I honestly can't.
Melbourne Tower.
Melbourne Tower.
Bonza 630.
Bonza, rip Bonza. Bad Bonza.
Oscar requesting IFR clearance to...
Is that guy actually in a max 8? Like for Bonza?
Bonza 632, good evening. Clear to Alice Springs via the 𝗵𝗵𝗄𝗃 flight plan route.
It's in the 737-800.
𝗵𝗵𝗄𝗃 2 departure, climb initially to 5,000, score 4367, and departures are on 123.75.
Melbourne Tower, Bonza 632.
Oh my god, alrighty. Oh, finished my job today. I'm going to, you know, say thank you to the like the 5 people that have watched the stream. Yeah, it's been a
4367.
Correction 4367, Bonza 632.
Let's take the next right here.
Melbourne Tower, Romeo Juliet Whiskey, off runway 16 at Echo. Request taxi to the GA apron if there is one. Otherwise,
Tomorrow I'm gonna have a great rest.
Romeo Juliet Whiskey, which GA apron? Sorry, I was just trying to find them.
They're a GA terminal in Melbourne.
Melbourne, I don't know. Otherwise, you can just put me anywhere. It's okay.
Romeo Juliet Whiskey, taxi Echo, Alpha to Delta at 18, please.
Taxi Elka, correction, Echo, Alpha, Delta.
Oh, you can hear it in the Australian voice, it's just like getting tired. Alrighty.
Break, velocity 238, runway 16, clear to land.
Yeah.
Runway 16, clear to land, velocity 238.
Melbourne Tower 1514, ready for taxi instructions, runway 27.
2 companies calling at once. I'll go velocity 116.
Alright, let's turn these spoilers off, anti-skid, and the brakes fans off. Brakes pretty hot, but it should be alright. And we'll turn the, yeah, that's it. Just pull the engines. Alright, there goes all the engines. Now, off. If you can go off. Lights, as required.
Velocity 116.
APU can come off. Packs off. APU off. APU air off. Center tank transfer shut. Pumps all off. Avionics off. Radios are finally. I don't know how we still hear ATC, but radios are bloody off. That means 3. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, it's finished. Let's go. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the great stream, first stream. Yeah, it's pretty fun. And yeah, I also think you guys are going to enjoy the outro. I filmed it before I got the Duke, even though I would use the Duke in the outro. Anyway, look forward to some extra live streams come, videos, and yeah, thanks for the great live stream. Alright, see ya.